too much. So now that we're going into the reading session, let me say that from the beginning of this video. This is now the reading segment. The advice segment is over. We can come back to the advice segment later. And thank you guys for being a part of the live. I do record these and put these on YouTube, so if you ever want to go back and grab the advice or information or whatever, you're more than welcome to do so. Thank you for coming in to say hello. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Spirit of the Divine, I thank you for everything that you have done and everything that you will yet continue to do. Come in and touch this session on today. Allow us to have a session of peace, clarity, and or understanding. There is a lot here, Spirit, that needs to be done on today. There is a lot of questions that is brewing with a lot of the individuals here. Clear the pathway, remove all previous readings in both of these decks, and give us the opportunity to be able to have a session of clarity, understanding, peace, information, knowing, knowledge, etc. I thank you, Spirit of the Divine. I feel the energy of a few of the individuals on tonight. Touch them at the seat of their needs and at the seat of their emotions. There's a few people here who is dealing with quite a bit of fear, depression, anxiety, frustration. Life is lifing for a lot of these individuals, and some of them feel lost. Some of them don't know what to do or where to go. They believe and trust in the possibility of change, but some of them feel stuck. And I ask you, Spirit of the Divine, to touch them at the seat of their need, at the seat of their emotions. Give them a calm feeling in this moment, where they will be able to have clarity in mind, body, and soul. Give them the information that they need to hear and not what they want to know. As I tap into the energies of everyone here who is allowing me to tap into their energies. Thank you, Spirit of the Divine. Archangel Michael, cover and protect this session. Remove all negative vibes and energies that may try to come in. The doorways, the airwaves. Return to sender. Thank you, Spirit of the Divine. Thank you. Ashe, 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 ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. All right. So I feel a lot of energies from you guys. And even though you guys have sat here for the time frame that you've sat here for the ones that's on my list, most of you guys who are on the list, some of you guys who are on the list, you have decided to join and be on the free list today because you are skeptical of a lot of readers on this app. You have a lot of fake people that you have ran into. You have been scammed out of a lot of money. And for those people who have been scammed out of money, I do want you to know that on today, for those of you who are on the free list, who have gone through the scams and have experienced a lot of the fake people, I do want you to know that on today you are in a different live, and I hope that you enjoy yourself and hear something that you truly needed to hear. For the rest of you guys here, there is a lot of situations that's brewing at the heart of the emotions of a few of you. Okay. For the paid list, it's 44, 44, 22, 22, or 33, 33. And that gives you a set amount of cards that I pull on the live. And for the free list, you gotta wait a little bit. I'm gonna call some of the names, and I'll add more to the free list as I can. Okay. So now what we have here is I have a donation that was sent by Anea, and I have Neat. So Neat, we're going to start with you first. Get the first free one out of the way. That way I can take time with Anea. Okay. And then we'll go Monica. And then if there is another donation that comes in, we will take that person and then back to the free list. If there are no other donations that come in, we will still continue on the free list. I'm not going to hang up or get off of the live just because there are no donations. That's not how it works. Okay. Sure, baby. When you join, it is, you click the link in my bio, Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. 44.44 for 10 cards, 33.33 for 5 cards, and 22.22 for 3 cards. It is your choice. You just let me know. Whoever pays that donation, I'll add you to the paid list, okay? Neat. Which deck would you like? I have Deviant Moon and Terror of the Spirit. Now, even though it sounds like my customer service voice went to Harvard at this moment, I'm very serious when it comes to the spiritual side of things and when I am sensing what I need to sense in the spirit realm. So please just enjoy the live. Tap the screen. If you're here for a free reading, you must tap the screen. You must follow. You have to be following if you're on the free list. And you do have to do a review after. Okay. Now we have Need here. Advice from Spirit, especially after my breakdown the other day. Okay. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, Neat. So, let me drink some of my water here. Those of you who are paying for a reading on my website, that is a Zoom. And that is, I have availability tomorrow and Saturday, and then open availability next week as well. So Neat, the Chariot card came out for you. And with this particular card, this card is telling me, sweetheart, that within this moment that you just recently had, Spirit is carrying you. Spirit is carrying you because with the breakdown that you just recently had, that moment, that feeling, you almost lost a big step forward that you were already progressing in. When you fall into those phases, you go a few steps back, baby. Okay? And you have to be careful with falling into those phases. And I'm going to do a video, if you're following my YouTube, I'm recording a lot of videos tonight and I'll be posting them this week. I'm going to do a video on reframing. Okay? And then let me explain reframing. You sent a donation. Okay, hold on one moment, Tiffany. Okay, I see you, baby. I will add you to the list right under Anea. All right, thank you, baby. I appreciate it. That goes to Collectively Different. That is my business. This is not a freak show. This is an actual business that I pay taxes on, unfortunately. Why we gotta pay taxes on our businesses, though? Anyways. Reframing. Reframing is going to be very, very important. And here's what I mean. In the moment that you feel hopeless, what could you say different? And then I'm going to go back to your reading. Just think about it for a second. If you felt hopeless within that moment, what could you reverse to give your mind a positive thought instead of saying you feel hopeless? What could you say? Now, we don't want to do it in a false positive way. We want to do it in a positive and empowering way. Okay, awesome. Now, in the event you come back to the thought of feeling lost, what can you tell yourself? I'll give you an example. Instead of saying, I feel lost, hopeless, and tired, say, you know what, Spirit, I'm struggling right now, but I'm going to do everything that I can to stay, be positive, and walk in my authenticity. And I'm going to believe in change. That's something different that you can say. So in the beginning of it, you understood, hey, Spirit, God, angels, whomever. I'm struggling at the moment. But all is well is a good one. Sometimes you got to reframe the whole thing. If your thought is you're lost, say something different associated with feeling lost, tired, and stuck. If those are the words that come in your brain, then you need to reframe that. God, I'm struggling at this moment. I'm not even finna cap. I don't feel it right now, God. But I believe in change. I believe it's all gonna work out. I'm not lost. I'm not lost. I'm at peace. Okay. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, sorry about that. It should have never been there. You gonna have to tell the front. I can't do nothing about that. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had someone who reached out to me from my other business. I had to answer them real quick, let them know I'm live, and I'll be back to them in just a second. All right, now, Spirit is carrying you, okay? And in the midst of Spirit carrying you, need is very important that as your emotions and as your emotions come through, as you have these moments, okay? Oh, I know how that is. I was getting ready to say when the code is manifest 1 right now, baby. We got to buy one get one free right now. I forgot to tell you, Mel. I'm sorry. I should start telling y'all this before I go live. That code buy 2 get 1 free happens all year long. Neat. Have you gone through therapy for your have you gone through therapy for losing your mom? It's manifest 1, manifest 2, manifest 3, manifest 4, all the way up to 7. They change the number and they'll get that many cards. Hi, baby. Okay, so you should think about checking out some sort of therapy for that, because holding on to a lot of that energy is one of the main reasons why sometimes you feel the way that you feel. I can promise you that. Yeah, coping on your own. Find you some self-help books if you don't want to pay for therapy or like a reading or whatever. Find some self-help books, because there's a lot of unresolved feelings you're dealing with there. I promise you that, because when I lost my dad, I was not the greatest. I was not. All right. Now, everything's going to work out in your favor, baby, and Spirit is going to continue to heal you. I promise you that. Just let go and let Spirit come in and continue to assist you. After knowing that you surrendered, you're going to be just fine. You just got to keep processing them emotions and moving forward. Okay? That's the most important part. When it comes, process them emotions and move forward. And as you begin to process them and continue to move forward, you got this. No. You can't say that. You're not going to be homeless. When you say, I just don't want to be homeless, hold on. For everybody who's here, let me tell you a little bit of something. When you speak any of that, your brain sees that outcome. Let me explain to you the power of the subconscious mind. If you keep saying, I just don't want to be homeless, your brain sees that outcome. You have to flip that into, no matter what, if I have to move or not, I'm not going to be homeless. You have to flip the way that you're speaking about the things that is going on in your life. If that makes sense. Thank you for resubscribing, baby. Does that make sense to you? Like, if you say things like, I don't want to be sick, I don't want to be sick, I don't want to be sick, you end up being sick. Because your brain saw the end portion of being sick. Yes, ma'am. But in the comments, you said you didn't want to be homeless. So within those comments, what's the opposite of what you could have said? I'm telling you, it's all about reframing, guys. I promise you. All right, Anaya. And y'all bear with me. Okay, got you. There you go. That's a reframing. My new home is beautiful. People tell you you're not going to be successful. You say, I am successful. I am at peace. I am healed. Anaya, where are you, baby? Before I help Miss Anaya, can you guys comment below some of the things that you guys are dealing with in a reframing mentality? Hi, baby. What's your question? What can I help you with? Think about all the negatives and say something reframing. General. Okay. You're welcome. Which deck would you like? Deviant Moon or Terror of the Spirit, baby? Okay. Good. I like that one. There you go. Whatever I'm led. Okay. While I'm pulling cards for this beautiful soul here, guys, comment some reframing. Reframe the way that you guys think about certain things that have been a bit negative in your life. Okay. Will is future tense. When you can get past saying it in future tense, and my condolences to you, you can also say it in the present tense. I am. I will. Okay. Saying it in the future tense is still powerful. But then after you get past saying it in the future tense, you also want to begin to say it in the present tense as if it's already happening. Okay. There we go, guys. There we go. I always have more than enough money. Why? Because I'm abundant. There we go. I am healing. There we go. Now, these sound like being overly positive, but it's not. Okay, I will. Now, remember, that's future tense. I have the money to pay my bills. I am abundant enough to pay my bills. I am enough. I am divinely protected. There you go. And the reason why I'm telling you guys to speak it as if you already have it, it's not like you're being a false positive. What it is that you are telling your brain, hey, that negative shit you've been saying, I don't believe it anymore. I can. I can. I have. I am. I can. I have. I am. I can. I have. I am. I will. That's kind of future tense, but it's still good to say, because then that means you're preparing your brain to say, hey, I don't know what you thought, but I will do this. I will. So ain't nothing wrong with it, but I'm just wanted to help you guys going forward. Anytime you have anything negative, reframe and say something different. Okay? It'll be good for your subconscious mind. I am root chakra energy. I am getting approved for the SSDI. Yes. There you go, guys. There you go. Just helping you guys with a little bit of information there. I'm going to make a video about reframing, so make sure y'all watching my YouTube. We're going to talk about why reframing is so important. For Miss Anaya, she said that it was general. Continue to affirm in the comments, guys. I don't mind. Okay, which deck did you want again, baby? For Miss Anaya? I like affirmations. It feels less resistant. It is. Okay, whichever one I'm led to. So we're going to go with Terror of the Spirit for you. And you said general. So we're going to see what Spirit has to say to you. There you go, guys. And keep this consistently up in your life. A trick about reframing, say it before bed. Because if you say it before bed, I'm abundant, I'm abundant, I'm abundant, I'm abundant, and you fall asleep, I'm healed, I'm healed, I'm healed, I'm healed. Those are the last things that your brain hears. And it goes into your subconscious mind and it reframes the reality that your subconscious believes. If your subconscious is negative, but you're saying positive things before bed, now your subconscious is pulling and listening to the positive things that you're saying. When you wake up in the morning, you start to feel different. So say them before you go to bed. Say them when you wake up in the morning. Why do I tell you guys to do this? Because affirmations. Yes, that lady, she's really, really good. I don't know if I can talk for 8 hours, but she's really, really good. I said I was gonna make some. I'm gonna make some affirmations for abundance. The name of the lady that I told a lot of my followers about, for you guys who are here, if you're not used to affirmations and you don't want to have to say them every day, you can say them in your sleep or you can listen to them. The lady's name is Jess, Jess. On YouTube, it's called Rising Higher Meditations. I and my husband, we listened to her for years. My husband still listens to her. I had to listen to her for almost 6 months before I could be... Okay, baby. I got you next time. Just let me know when you come in next time, okay? I erased you from the list. No problem. I listened to her for 6 months before I was able to reframe back in 2015. And it was hard. It was hard. Okay. I promise you guys. Of course, no problem. It was so hard for me because I was naturally pessimistic and negative. So this is why I can tell you guys that it works. Because I used to wake up every day and be like, I'm so lost. I'm over life, man. F this shit. F my life. I might as well get it over with. What else do I have to live for? Will I ever be successful? Like, I used to wake up every day and I was just negative as hell. I promise you. I was not the person you guys see right now. So when I tell you guys that these things can work, I promise you it can work. You just got to keep at it. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's going to start working. All right, Miss Anea. We have one more on the paid list. So we have Monica after Anea, which is on the free list, and then Tiffany, who is on the paid list. If anyone else, there you go, baby. There y'all go. Keep affirming in the comments. I don't mind. And make sure y'all tapping that screen. Send me love. I love the love. Okay. Uh-oh. What we got here? Open channel. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay. If anybody else is sending a donation for a paid reading, please let me know so I could check my email. It is $44.44 for 10 cards, $33.33 for 5 cards, and $22.22 for 2 cards. No problem, baby. You came back in time. So, Anea, Spirit told me to tell you something. I'm gonna put on my Manifest All oil here. At the one of water. Everyone who's new here, everyone is just affirming things about themselves in the comments, being positive. So please affirm in the comments. No, Tessa, I didn't pass you. You're still right there. I'm about to get you soon. Okay? You're right at the top of the list, okay? At the one of water, Spirit is telling me that you have an open channel, connection to the divine that you may or may not know about. Spirit is saying I need you to tap into this open channel, because this open channel is going to help you to change. At the, there you go, at the core of your spirit, there's been a lot that you have gone through and experienced that puts you in a place to where you were down and out, and you're finally coming out of that. You're finally coming out of that place where you were down in the dumps, real deep. Now, I don't know what trauma you went through that created that, but you were there, okay? Spirit is saying at the resurrection card, I am resurrecting you completely out of the past, out of the old, and moving you into a newness of change and life. You have been wanting a new level and way of being for a while. You have been wanting a different atmosphere, a different outlook on life, and Spirit is saying at this connection to the divine in the deep dark depths of your spirit comes change. So what this is telling me is that even though you have came out of that specific kind of dark place, you also need to do just a little bit of shadow work, kind of digging into some of the previous things that you have not fully let go of. Oh. Sorry about that. Allow yourself to continue to move fully into that change. Don't give up. Don't fear. And Spirit is saying, as you continue to do that, everything will continue to work out in your favor. But right now for you is resurrection time. You're on the road to resurrection. That is what Spirit told me to tell you on today. The open channel to the Spirit, I need you to pay attention to that open channel, because you've been having some dreams. I see something here in the third eye area. You've been having dreams. You've been having a little bit of a headache. You might be on the road to another spiritual awakening. Oh, sure, baby. Click the link in my bio. And when you click that link, you go down, you scroll down where it says Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, whichever one is easier for you. Spirit is saying there's some things that you have been seeing and kind of noticing spiritually lately. Understand that this is an additional awakening for you, and it's going to expand. You're getting ready to see a lot more. Okay? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're getting ready to see a lot more. So allow yourself to be open and ready, because that resurrection and that full change is right around the corner for you, baby. That is the reading I have for you. That is what I sense and see. I hope it resonates with you, because that's what I sense. Now, where my music go? Please stop playing and bring me my music. Sorry about that, honey. My music went down. There we go. You are welcome, baby. You are welcome. And those dreams that you've been seeing? Yeah, you are on the list, baby. Okay. Anaya, we got Anaya taken care of. Oh, thank you, baby. You know what? I only wear the strips. I only wear the strips. Like, I don't want to put any other little weird stuff in. I'm about to do all that. I'll probably get past the strips at a later time. Okay, we got Anaya and Neat taken care of. Monica, are you here? Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Hi. Now the donations for the readings, guys, are $44.44, $33.33, and $22.22. Not required, but for those who feel led to donate, thank you. Okay, Monica, General. All right, let's see what we got going on with Monica. Which deck would you like, Monica? Deviant Moon or Terror of the Spirit? Y'all are so amazing. I love you guys. Okay, Terror of the Spirit. And y'all who are here for the, oh yeah, it's a little two-piece, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little comfortable tonight. Don't judge me. This ain't life coach material, but I got a lot to do afterwards. I got walls and all type of stuff to make. Monica, what's your question, baby? I need a little snack. I got a lot to do tonight after these readings. I got oil, candles, and all type of stuff to make. So if y'all don't mind me, I'm getting me a little energy snack here. Healthy snack. Okay, General. Okay, no problem, baby. And then after Monica, we have Tiffany on the paid list. And make sure you guys are following me on Facebook. I do give out a lot of information on Facebook. Free spells, free chants, free all type of stuff. So please be following me on Facebook and YouTube. YouTube is where the informational videos will come in. Facebook, I'll come in and put out free prayers and all type of stuff, okay? Spirit is saying at the 8 of water, the waters of your mind, your heart, your emotions, the waters of you have moved to and fro in frustration. Okay, no problem, baby. I'm excited to help you. Spirit is saying at the 8 of water, your emotions, your feelings, etc. have moved to and fro. It hasn't been steady. You have been trying to get it steady. You have been wanting it to be steady. You have a lot that you're dealing with emotionally in your feelings, and it's affecting you on a wide scale. Spirit is saying everything is going to get better. Okay. My condolences to you, baby. I want you to know something. Your sister is a birth of light for you. Your sister is like your guardian angel watching over you. While yet, even when you don't think she's there, she's there. Spirit says you will have everything that you need, everything that you want, everything that you desire in life. But Spirit wants me to explain this thing to you here. As you continue and transition in life, just begin to realize this one thing, and this one thing will probably start to help you be peaceful. We are all here on borrowed time. And while you are here, you have a life to yet live. To help your loved ones, to help your family, and everyone else who is still in the land of the living. Okay? Now, does that make it easier? Nope. But when you can finally get to the point of knowing that we are on borrowed time, it starts to get just a little bit more, how do I say that? Bearable. It's never easier, just a bit bearable. Spirit is saying, I'm sending healing love to you on tonight, where we can heal. The Spirit wants to heal your heart, send the angels to cover and protect you. Everything is going to work out in your favor. I promise you. The feelings aren't going to immediately go away. You are going to have a little bit of emotions. You are going to have you're going to cry. You're going to feel so many things. It's okay. Spirit says you can't stay too far in your emotions to be able to live the life that you would like to live. You have to process your feelings, baby, and begin to move forward. Okay? That's what Spirit told me to tell you. That emotional roller coaster you've been on, it's going to be okay, baby. It's going to be okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. I promise you it's going to be okay. If you need somebody to talk to, you can book a free call with me. There's a link in my bio to do so. I'll talk to you, give you some advice. Okay? It's never easy losing a loved one. I know that it's hard for you, because I lost my dad when I was 16. And when I lost my dad when I was 16, I had a dream about it when I was 15. So can you imagine being prepared for your father's death and then it actually happening? And then you being like, what? So trust me, I know. Okay, now we are on to the next list. For those of you who are here on the free list, please make sure you're tapping the screen. That is the energy exchange that my moderators would like, that you are following. You are tapping the screen and you are you leave a review after for your free reading. Okay, I'm going to add more people to the list soon if you would like to skip the line and go to the paid list. There is a donation set up here for $44.44 for 10 cards, $33.33 for 5 cards, and $22.22 for 3 cards. If you would like to wait a bit, once I get down the list, I can add more people to the free list. I do have one more paid reading that I'm doing right now, and then the paid reading list is open. That was Monica I just helped on the free list. No, you're fine, baby. Tiffany, where are you, baby? I just told her she could wait. I don't know. I have a list, so if she was willing to donate or wait, I just needed to know which one she wanted to do. Where's Miss Tiffany? Thank you for your donation, Miss Tiffany. No, you don't need a cold blue. She's fine. You can unmute her. Let me tell her something real quick. Tiffany, I'm getting ready to help you. Unmute her. I'm finna tell her something. I'm gonna tell her something. Miss Pretty Me, I have a list, baby. So if you could give me a few minutes to get down the free list, I will be more than happy to add you to it. If you're not willing to submit a donation, you just gotta give me a minute, baby. Don't bother me no more. It wasn't bad. Okay. Okay, Tiffany. For your donation, baby, you donated for 3 cards. Which deck would you like? Deviant Moon or Terror of the Spirit? You like moons? Yay. Okay. This is one of my favorite decks, by the way. And what's your question, baby? Capricorn. You couldn't tell because I had 3 businesses. I have Moon Goddess Nails too, but right now that business is subsided at the moment until I can get all my stuff from Vegas, and I'm actually gonna have to start all over with that. So my press-on nail business will probably be on hold till January, till tax season. And then I'm gonna go back to having them bomb press-on nails that y'all be seeing. Y'all gonna be like, ooh, what's them? Go get them. Of course, I do business and personal credit repair, CPNs, all that. So that's the other business. But this one right here, this one isn't a hustle for me. This is more so me helping people to be a better version of what they need to be. There's a guy. I knew that there was a guy. I knew that there was a guy, right? And want me to tell you how I knew? Are you ready? This is the deck. And these 2 cards were the first things that came out. I hadn't even pulled out your 3rd card yet. Okay, so I knew that there was something going on, but I just wanted to ask. That 2nd card has 2 people on it. It's the 2 of Cups. I'll tell you what that means in just a second. Yep. 3rd card. Alright. They already told on me. Yeah, they told on you. Because I was just about to pull out the 3rd card. Let me go ahead and put on some of my goddess oil for this one. Let me hit a little bit of manifestation here. Okay, so This first card that we have here is the Four of Wands. Now, this particular card, sweetheart, it came in upside down. Now, with this card coming in upside down, let me tell you something. Wands has to do with, hold on one second. Pentacles is money. Cups is water. Wands is fire. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to remember the suits, guys. Y'all don't be judging me. This is how you know I'm real. Wands is fire and swords is air. So with this being upside down and this looking like this is a house here and things of that nature, listen, I keep it real, because the original suits is like pentacles, swords, wands, cups, stuff like that, but they're connected to the elements as well. So it's earth, air, water, earth, air, water, and fire, right? And then some people name them different. They'll name them presents and stuff like that. And so there, it's a lot. So you got to remember what they mean. This is telling me that something is upside down for you. Oh, y'all both fire something? Oh, okay. So here's my question. Not even my question. I'm just gonna say it out. The fire seems upside down, but not in the bedroom. Let me explain that. So first and foremost, in the bedroom, you ain't nothing wrong there. Ain't nothing wrong there. Y'all good over there. Okay. What y'all not good in excuse me. What y'all not good in, okay, is you don't know where this thing stands. You don't know where this thing stands at all, because at the Two of Cups here, if you notice here, there is this skull gentleman over here, and there's this woman here, right? Cups has to do with emotions. So your emotions is in turmoil about this, and you remember how you said earlier, I'm a grown woman, but I need some advice? That's what you find yourself saying most of the time. Like, I'm a grown-ass woman. Why do I feel like this right now? I know dang on cotton picking mug well that if it wasn't for whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop, I would not be holding on to this situation right now. This person is a different individual, a different being. They give you a different feeling, and then of course the intimacy good too. So sometimes that be hard. They matize us. I understand. Okay. Spirit is saying you guys need to bring some clarity to the situation. And you need to bring clarity to the situation fast. Both of you. The conversation you guys need to be a communication conversation as far as to where it's going, because this little situationship and whatnot that you done been in it long enough that something should be defined. You have been in it long enough where something should be defined in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But you don't want to make that a specific requirement. You don't want to be edgy and piss somebody off because you're trying to make ultimatums. You're trying to let it ride its course. But y'all need to have this conversation. Yeah. And one of the reasons why you need to have this conversation, baby, is because at the Moon card, your emotions is pulling you like these strings, is pulling these what do you call them? Mannequins? People? Whatever. The strings of your emotions is pulling on you like these strings is pulling on these people. Your emotions is in one of them places to where it's like, at one moment you be like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not gonna do this because I done turned down plenty of good people, and I could have been over here doing this, that, and the third, and I don't even understand. And then your emotions at the next moment be like, but I don't know, like, what do I do? The Spirit is saying y'all gotta talk. There is no what do I do in this situation. You can't just walk away from it, because if you walk away from it in the state that it's in right now, you're going to hurt yourself more than you're going to help yourself, because you are still going to be widely affected by the connection you guys had. That is your reading. Y'all got to have this conversation, baby. You're welcome. You're welcome. And if you need any additional assistance, or you want to go deeper and you want to ask me a couple of questions about how the person feels, because I've had people do that, you can book one on my website where we can talk personally on Zoom, and I can kind of dig deeper into questions to see if this is even something you want to pursue that conversation. Because I'll tell you how they feel. I ain't gonna lie. If I feel the energy, I'm gonna be honest. If I don't, I'm gonna be honest. If I feel they using you, I'm gonna be honest. I don't sense that here. I don't sense that whoever this person is using you. What I do sense is that they are reluctant to commitment for whatever reason. I don't know who hurt this person in the past, but they reluctant to commitment, and they taking a whole lot of dang on time because they trying to make show. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. Yeah, I figured. See, that's why I said you. I'm going to be very honest with you. Even without having to go deeper into something, he needs to be honest with you about one of them previous situations that made him skeptical and reluctant. One of those previous relationships is what damaged the dog shit out of him. And when men get that level of damage, it takes a while to be able to trust somebody else again. They hold shit harder than we do as women. I'm married to a Cancer. We were dating off and on for 7 years. He went through hell in something previous. Even though he wanted to marry me sooner, he was reluctant. He ain't trust women. Yeah, you guys are gonna be okay, I promise. Y'all gotta have that conversation. Book a free call with me or reading on my website, whatever you feel led to. Alright, we're gonna talk a little more because I can help you facilitate the energy around him opening up. I can teach you how to manifest. I open up my husband often. I use my sugar candle and many other things that I use to pray for him. And you may need to pray for him. Hey, God heal him, touch him. Before you want what you want, you may need to pray for him. If this is really your best friend, God, touch him at the seat of his needs. Touch him where he needs to. Like, I don't know, like, just open up and ask God for help. Because that's what you're going to need. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. I'm glad it was confirming. I appreciate it. For those of you guys who are getting readings, make sure you leave your review after. You can now leave them on Google. I have over 50 reviews on there. So as you guys add to the reviews, I'd be excited to hear what y'all got to say. Okay. Cancer and Capricorns are polarities. Opposites attract. How do you do it? So Cancers and Capricorns are like fire. They are extremely great in the bedroom together, fire, passion, etc. I am a spiritual life coach. Outside of being that, I'm emotional, so I understand his emotional aspects. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be able to deal with a Cancer. They too dang on emotional and snappy for me.
Witchy.
Can I have a like that?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's not your cheat day, man. You've been doing enough of that.
Okay. Yeah. It's okay. I had a healthy snack. Mm-hmm. Not he walked in. Yeah. He over here. He is. And it was real rough in the beginning of our relationship, because as a Capricorn, I'm very forward. And so with being very forward, a lot of the things I can say be like, you know, just candid moment before we go to the rest of the readings. A lot of the things I would say would be like, how I talk to my kids. I'd be like, did you use your fucking brain today? Because you don't look like you were using your brain. I don't understand. Yeah, I need you to use your brain. So I'll speak in very direct tones like that up on many different subjects. And he'd be like, who the fuck you talking to like that? So, but if it wasn't for him knowing that this is the way that I kind of converse, it would actually upset him and make him feel like I was like downing his character or making it seem like I'm higher than him and I know more than him and he ain't shit or whatever. It would seem like that if he didn't know me, because Cancers can actually take those things that come to them, and water signs can take those things that come to them and they can take it as very offensive. So because he knows me, luckily he does not take half of the shit I say as offensive. He normally laughs. Capricorn Nation, woo woo, period. We ain't got time for the bullshit. Yeah, y'all emotional. Y'all are. So sometimes I step back and I talk different, and he'd be looking at me because he know my character, and he'd be like, so are you done going around the bush and you gonna tell it to me direct, motherfucker? And I'll be like, I was trying to talk nice, so I ain't talking out the side of my neck to you. He literally all right, let me get to the rest of the readings. But for real, that's how it be going. It be a mess. And I just be trying to be nice because I don't want to start nothing. Can't see the Cancers in the comments. Y'all understand, because y'all know that y'all be like that, and you know you're gonna take offense. So why not we say it, you know, in a nicer mannerism? But as a Cancer, y'all see through the bullshit because you see it on our face that we really want to say something different. Darius, are you here? Y'all are real. But y'all also be omitting shit. Y'all don't like to tell the whole truth. Y'all be wanting us to tell the whole truth all the time, but y'all know that if y'all say what y'all really wanted to say real raw, you know that you could hurt your mate and your loved ones. So y'all be like, yeah, sure. Darius, are you here, baby? Y'all get us to say it. Exactly. Because y'all try to use reverse psychology. Half truth is still a lie. Exactly. What my husband likes to say is that it is not a lie. It is just an omittance of the truth or the facts. That's me, baby. That is what I say.
I could have better explained no robbery.
All right, Darius, are you here? They do, and that's my son. Yep, see, they be hiding, bruh. Okay, Darius not here. Tessa, you here? We got Tessa, Gloria, Yolanda, and Verlicia. It's the next 4 on the list. If anyone's on the paid list, please let me know. No, I haven't talked about, I don't normally talk about the signs, but I happen to bring up my husband and whatnot. Tauruses, they're bullheaded. Me and Tauruses, we get along, but we also fight. Like, we don't, what's good? They're very territorial as well. So Tauruses be all up in your shit. What you doing? Where you going? Now, I know you got off work at 3:45 p.m. and I know that it only take you 15 minutes to get here, so you should have been here at 4 on the dot. What you do for them 5 minutes? That's Taurus. So you have to get out of my live, baby. If you was trying to pay, you gotta click my face and go to my screen where my page is, and then you will see the link called Beacon, and you click the beacon and it shows you all my links, and you'll go down to the pay links where it says Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. That's funny. Listen, I promise you. Tessa, where are you? Taurus have long memories. Capricorns have long memories too. Like, I got that elephant memory, because I'm gonna be able to tell you at the exact time that we talked last year on September 29th at 10 a.m. in the morning, and you was wearing yellow and you was sitting to the left with your legs crossed. Like, yeah, I'm that person.
She is that person. She's that hoe.
Oh man, yeah. See, that's Tauruses. That's why I get along with Taurus, but I also butt heads, because we the same, low key. It's just Tauruses are bigger cheaters than us. We not. Capricorns don't like cheating, because number one, we don't even like people that much, so we don't want that many body, secretions going on. We ain't got time for that. Okay, hold on, y'all, because I'm having too much fun talking shit about these signs. Let me get back to the readings. Where is Tessa? She's here. Okay. See, that's I'm not gonna do this with y'all. Tessa, what can I help you with, baby? Deviant moon or terror of the spirit? Yep, that's us. We don't want all that. Because, first of all, we germaphobes, so we think about all of the 985,000 diseases out there. So we straight. We loyal. We good, huh? Now, do Capricorns have a whole phase? Yeah, they have their moments. But we don't stay in a whole phase long, because that's not what we want. We want family. I tried to have a whole phase years ago. Child, I was in a whole phase for like 2 months, 3 months. I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. It ain't nothing out here. Terror of the spirit. Okay, no problem, Tessa. Let's see what spirit has to say for you. And one of the reasons why whole phases don't work for Capricorns is because we're such a high-spirited individual, to where we care and we're concerned about our body, our spirit, etc. We want to be good individuals when we get in a relationship. We don't want to have a high body count. That ain't our thing. We want to give to the person who's giving to us. And when you give to too many people, you're receiving too many spirits. Capricorns realize that early on, and especially when people start getting addicted to us. It's a couple of more signs out there, y'all in the comments. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You start realizing people getting addicted to you, and you like, wait a minute, I don't need that many puppies. I'm good. I'm gonna just go ahead and use that toy. I'm straight, because they doing too much. Y'all been there. Where they stuck on it real tough. Where you got phone calls, text messages, emails, inboxes. Yeah, them. Yeah. See? And I've had that happen to me as a Capricorn. So once I realized that, I was like, I'm straight. I don't need to give it to nobody. I'm gonna just wait. Okay, let's see what Tessa needs. Woo! Y'all, let me stop talking about these signs. Uh-oh. We got some good things coming from Miss Tessa. Tessa, are you in a relationship, baby? Now, I feel like I've asked you this before. I feel like are you in a relationship or no? You're married? Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Spirit told me these are your two cards tonight. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sacred Cord. What I'm sensing with these two cards is nothing but good energy for you. Now, I'm not one of those people that's always popping out a positive reading like, hey, bop, bop. Okay, so men Capricorns is fake as hell. I tried to date a male Capricorn. We made it 3 months. If he got burnt down in the house, I wouldn't even spit. Let me shut up. So they don't have much emotion compared to the women Capricorns. They don't show it, but they're very emotional within. They don't like showing it, and so it makes it hard. It makes it really hard to connect because you're like, motherfucker, just tell me how you feel. Like,
I'm still in one.
open the hell up. Knock knock.
I'm still in one.
Okay. So sorry about that, y'all. It's just that brought back a memory. That brought back a memory for a second. Spirit is saying, Tessa, for you at the Wheel of Fortune and at the Sacred Cord, happy marriage, happy relationship, happy life, focused on the possibility of change in a financial status. The financial status that you're getting ready to experience is going to make you just a little bit more comfortable in life. Your relationship, everything that you have going forward, you're on an incline uphill, baby, uphill. No more downhill for you. Spirit is saying uphill to abundance, change, beautiful blessings, and just a continued sacred and abundant experience in all areas of your life is what Spirit told me to tell you. And you were concerned about this possible change financially coming up in the future, and Spirit is saying it's all going to work out in your favor. All going to work out in your favor. Don't hold on to too much of the past and any of the bad things that you might have experienced, because it's not going to hold you going forward. Here, baby. Tell him to go get that for me. You was worried? Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what it was. So Spirit is saying you guys are going to be all right. It's going to be fine. I see it all working out for you, baby. So those cards were definitely for you because finances has been the problem. I understand. You got it, girl. You got it. All right. Next on the list, and that's your reading for you today. For everyone who is here, if you're here on the free reading list, make sure you're tapping the screen, send your review after, as well as make sure you're following. Because if you're not following and you asking for a free reading, that's just rude. Those who are sending a payment, let my moderators know so I don't look over you. You ain't gonna never say Cece didn't do her reading. Okay. Gloria, are you here? Terror of the Spirit, Deviant Moon. Which one would you like, baby? Drop blue hearts if you still rocking with us. Drop blue hearts if you still rocking with us. Rocking with us. Capricorn energy rocking with. Let me stop. Y'all know how I stay humble as a Capricorn? I remember that I'm human. I remember that I'm human. Cause baby, Capricorns can get the big head. Swole. Having a Cancer for a husband don't make it no better. Cause y'all some big head motherfuckers too. The hell? Y'all act like y'all humble, but y'all cockier than Capricorns. No, that is not because you're great and you can't help it. You think you all that in a bag of 3 chips and some dip.
I don't even like dip.
Y'all some airheads. I'm sorry, me and my hubby was having them on.
We some airheads.
Yes, 3 chips. That's what we'll see, because the air in the bag. Right. The air.
You want to talk about some airhead activities? I got one word for you.
He be saying I don't even like dip. Ooh, I hate when he say that.
I got one
when
word.
he do like dip.
I got one word for you.
What?
Saute.
Airhead. So y'all,
Don't come at me, chump.
so y'all laugh at me real quick because he shouldn't have said this. So he said, I got one word for you. You want to talk about, I'm an airhead, saute. So let me tell y'all what happened, y'all. So he was making a veggie burrito for me, and I'm gonna make it short. Okay? I must have had sausage on the brain because I don't understand. But I see a donation that came in. Please tag my moderator so that she knows. So I had him making a veggie burrito for me. I'm on a special, like, I'm eating good. I'm not completely getting rid of meat because you can't shock your body like that. It'll be hard on your stomach. Your stomach doesn't have the good bacteria to consistently eat just a vegetarian diet. You have to ease into it. So long story short, I said, babe, why are you cooking the vegetables in oil for my vegetable burrito? Ain't you supposed to be sauteing them? I said saute on the paper. He was like, yeah, I'm sauteing them. I said, but babe, you're not using butter. He said, what are you talking about? I said, when you saute stuff, don't that mean you cooking it in butter on the stove? He said, what the fuck? I said, I thought sauteed mean cooking in butter. Now, I can cook, y'all. I can cook my ass off. I'm from Nolans, okay? So I can cook my ass off. But all these years, I had a blonde moment for real. And I thought saute meant cooking stuff in butter on the stove.
Your whole chat laughing at this.
Oh, y'all pray for me. That was the most airheaded moment I had in a very long time. Okay. He ain't gonna let me lay that down, y'all. Okay, Gloria. Let me just go ahead and do your reading. Sorry about that, Mom. I just had to express that because he told me, he was like, you gonna call me airheaded, and I got one word for you, saute. So I had to tell you because he made me laugh and I had to get it out. So I apologize. All right. Let's go. Child. Miss Gloria, did you have a question or was it general? Y'all don't be laughing at me. I promise you, I probably had sausage on the brain. I ain't gonna even cap. He was making a vegetarian meal for me. You know, it's hard to just be trying to get this body right by my anniversary. I have the rest of you guys on my list, guys. I'm still calling my free people. I'm doing free paid. Okay, money and love. We'll see what we got that comes up. My money oil tried to fall on me.
I mean, the money finna flow in.
You're the one who donated? Okay, what's your name, baby? I'll catch you after. Right now I have Gloria, which is on the free list. Okay, Patricia, let me add you on the list. So it goes, Gloria, because you paid for a full reading, I'm gonna do one more free person before you, because your reading is 10 cards. And then I'm gonna do you, okay? Just so that we don't have them waiting for too long, if that's okay. Greetings. So let me add Patricia to the paid list here. Okay. Oh, I won't forget about you, baby. I'm going down the list. Right now, what I'm telling you guys is that when I have people who have paid, their priority. But I said, because she did a full reading, which was the biggest donation here tonight, for 10 cards, I'm going to pull 2 free people. So we have Gloria and Yolanda. You guys are right now. Then Patricia. Then we go back to the list, which is Verlicia, Alicia, and Aaliyah. And then, you know, we'll go down. And if some of the people ain't here, that just moves you guys up. I like to go back and forth because, I mean, it's wrong to leave a person who paying waiting, right? That's wrong in my opinion. Okay, Gloria said anything about love and money. Gloria, are you in a relationship? I feel like you wasn't. I wanted to double check and make sure. So here's what the Spirit is telling me to tell you with the two cards that I have here. First of all, we have the Sister Water. And with the Sister Water came out the Seven of Earth, which is the Garden card. At the Sister Water card, this is telling me that sometimes you have emotional moments when you're home alone. You have a lot that comes across like your mind and your heart. Not that you're like struggling completely, but you are not in the place that you want to be. You're not you're not in a successful place fully that you want to be in. You feel like you're kind of stagnant, like you're kind of stuck. And Spirit is saying, in the moment of feeling like you're stuck, remember to understand that in those moments, it's not that you're stuck, it's just that you are in transition. Anytime you feel stuck, always say, you know what, I'm in transition. I ain't tripping. It's good. Okay? However, for the second card, which is the Seven of Earth, and hold on, y'all, bear with me because I'm checking on one of mine. At the Seven of Earth, you do need to understand how to manifest. It is very, very important. Manifest your desires. Building your garden. You have the right to be able to achieve whatever you want, whatever you desire. Who says you have to accept exactly the way your life is right now? Who says that your life right now is the end? Who says that? No one. Spirit is saying, get your tools together spiritually, naturally, mentally, emotionally, and start speaking things into existence in your life and building the peace, the happiness, the love, the financial increase. You don't really trust people, so being in a relationship you can care less about. However, even though you could care less about it, you don't want to be alone forever. So start speaking into existence exactly what you want. That is what I sense for you today. That's exactly what I sense for you today. And Spirit is saying, as you speak everything into existence and you start to really change the course of the way that you think, it'll all work out for you. I promise. Yeah. Oh, and being an empath, that's one of the reasons why sometimes you feel stuck, because you'll feel the energy around you and that energy makes you feel stuck. So you're like, I don't know. It's okay. Redirect. Make sure y'all are following my YouTube. I'm going to make a video on redirecting. I'll make it tonight before I go to bed. I'll have it posted in the morning. So yeah, that's the reading I have for you, baby. These goddamn shorts. Stop trying to ride up my butt. Yolanda, talk to me, baby. You are welcome. Those of you who are getting your free readings, don't forget the rules, guys. All right. Yolanda, talk to me, baby. And then after Yolanda, Patricia is the paid reading. And then after Patricia, back to the free list. Everybody who understands that, drop a blue heart down for me, please. Please. And if you are here, please look in the link in my bio, guys. I have a manifestation class, a huge one, coming up on the 29th. It's a little bit more expensive than you would want it to be. But that's also because I'm going to do a ritual at the end of it to unhex everyone. I do an unhexing ritual that people normally pay me quite a bit of money for, but I'm going to do that for everyone who is a part of that class. So I'm going to teach you guys how to manifest, and then I'm going to do some manifesting for you. It's $155.55 for an hour and 15 minutes. Yes, ma'am. But in this manifestation class, I'm going to give you guys, which you don't know about yet, I'm going to give you guys special discounts on the candles. I'm going to give you guys a 3-day sale. And it's going to be at one of my lowest rates that you guys could ever get my candles for. So that you guys can kind of grab a couple of things to start manifesting. And for everyone who was a part of my class that purchases candles throughout that sale, I'm going to send you guys some of my manifestation oils. So that's why it costs the way it do, because I'm going to give you guys quite a bit. Yeah. Just be ready for it. And everyone who purchases that class will have an opportunity to get access when I do my manifestation book. I'm going to make a manifestation ebook, and I'll put it on discount for you guys, and then everyone else will have to pay full price. So we working on it, guys, because y'all need this. Y'all need this information. Y'all are holding on to too many things. Hi, baby. Thank you for being new here. So the way that it works here is I'm a spiritual life coach and practitioner. Y'all give me a second. I'm going to do my reading for Yolanda and then Patricia. But since we have some new people here, I'm going to explain who I am. My name is Cece. I'm a spiritual life coach and practitioner. I help people to manifest the life that they desire. Not only do I help them to manifest the life that they desire, however, I also do spell candles, I do readings, I do mentorships. I have a lot of different things that you can connect with me on. The rules here is that if you're here for a free reading, you are to tap the screen, you are to be following, and you are to do a review after if you want the free card pull. And that is where I put you on the free list to be able to get some assistance. Now, in the event that you decide, hey, I love her spirit and I'd love to donate, you are more than welcome to donate $44.44, $33.33, or $22.22. Those are my 3 donation amounts. I'm not going to go up or under that. If you decide to send something less than that, cool. I'll still accept it and pull something for you, right? I'm still a nice person. And that is 10 cards, 5 cards, and 3 cards, okay? If in the event you feel I need to go a little deeper, you're able to click the link on my website, and you're able to book with me and do a reading with me on Zoom or by phone, whatever works for you. So that is the rules here. That is the information here. If you're not sure about me, if you click the link in my bio, you can head over to my YouTube and see that I've been doing this for over a year on TikTok, helping people. Go read my reviews. Click the link where it says leave a free review on Google. Go there and you'll see a lot of reviews from free and paid readings. So please enjoy yourself, enjoy the live. Most of the time I give advice, little nuggets, teach you a little thing here and there, as well as do readings. Why do I do that? Because ain't none of you people teaching you on this app. They just want your money. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you. Okay, now back to it. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, and the spell candles is buy one get one free. Here's my wealth candle. Okay, that's my baby. It smell good too. It smell good. It smell good. Okay, so for those who are new here, hi, thank you for joining. I am a spiritual life coach and not just a tarot reader who is telling you definitions, but I'm looking into the course of what you're dealing with. Yolanda, what deck did you want again? Sorry, I had to give that introduction. We had some new people here. Okay, let Spirit lead the way. So we're going to go with... Terra of the Spirit. What's your question, baby? Yep, all they got to do is change the number and they will be able to get that many candles. So if they buy in 3, they get 3 free. They buy in 4, they get 4 free. They buy in 5, they get 5 free. How long will that sale be going on for? Who knows? Your twin flame. Why do you have fear about your love life? Good evening. Thank you for being here. Okay. Because Spirit is telling me you've surpassed the fear of like all the other stuff you was dealing with. But with love, Spirit is telling me you got a little bit of fear concerning your love life. That was the first card that came out for you, and I knew it didn't have nothing to do with anything else but that. And it doesn't, I'm not getting that it's the fear of commitment. I am more so getting that it is I know what it is. You're fearful of being vulnerable and then that vulnerability being stepped on. You want to be vulnerable and open. But yeah, you see, you want to be open, but you're fearful of that being stepped on. And Spirit is telling me to tell you this. If you don't get out of that specific place, you're going to find yourself going around in a circle over and over and over again. You don't need to be going around in that circle. You deserve to be loved the way you want to be loved. You got to process your emotions and find out why that fear came. Now, mind you, these are also things that affect you from being the best version of self that you can be. So even though you have let go all of the other things that were holding you back, now you also have to process this. If you got any other trauma concerning relationships, you also have to process that. Okay? So for you all, what I'm seeing is that it's time for you to let go of that fear. Okay? And then if you don't let go of that fear, you're going to find yourself going around in a circle. And what I mean by this circle is that when you do run across people that you're going to halfway feel like you want to connect with or open up to, you're not going to because of being scared and being fearful. And therefore, they'll never fully get a chance to know you. And therefore, it's going to be like you're wasting your time. You don't need that. Okay? So that's what I sense for you, baby. You know I always got you anytime you come in the live, baby. Okay, we have Patricia on the list. Paid reading on the set, guys, and then I'm gonna go back to the free list. Miss Patricia, you're welcome, baby. Which deck would you like, honey? Deviant Moon or Terror of the Spirit? Hey, Papa Bear. Papa Bear, can you bring me up on a napkin some of my buffalo crackers, please? I can eat that. Spirit? Okay. You sure can. What you want me to start with? I was just getting ready to say I might do a mixture. Want me to start with the spirit and end with the moon? I will do the first 5 cards with the spirit and then the next 5 cards with the moon. Okay. All right. And what's your question? Because you paid for a full reading, so I'm knowing that you got some sort of question here. Because I'm pulling 10 cards. So talk to me. about to go to sleep, Daddy? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's good. Thank you. How old was your baby before she passed? What was her name? Does she have a... Okay. Y'all bear with me on this reading here. Y'all bear with me. I'm on a paid reading here, please. Patricia, did she hang out with a lot of people that had a lot of money? And I don't mean necessarily rich. They could have been D-boys. I know you're hurt, baby. It's okay. Something had to do with some money here. Just give me a second here. Baby girl was a very smart. Baby girl was a very smart individual, but she hung out with the wrong crowd. Well, she hung out with the wrong crowd. She hung out with the wrong crowd. Baby girl was trying to make something of herself. Okay, that's why I see that card and that card. Okay. Give me a second here. Y'all bear with me real quick. This is a real sensitive reading. Her passing till this day is still inconclusive. They haven't given you the depths of information on this. I just heard that word in my ear. And how long has it been, baby? She might not have had many female friends, but she had a couple. Give me a second. Okay, Spirit. You know I don't like going this deep. Okay, so the cards that I have here is telling me a bit of a story. I need y'all to bear with me, and I need y'all to tap the screen because this is a very sensitive reading. Okay. Baby girl, I'm going to tell you a little bit about baby girl so that you'll know that I'm truly reading into your situation. Then I'm going to tell you something. This half and half, this deviant moon portion, I don't like. I'm going to get to that in just a second. So here's the thing here. At the Six of Earth, the Beauty card. This is showing me this is showing me that with the Six of Earth, she was a very beautiful young woman. She was very smart, very beautiful, and knew exactly kind of what she wanted in life. She was getting to the point to where she was ready to make a name for herself. She wanted to be very successful. Even though she was a low-key individual, she still wanted success on like a high scale. She was headed towards such high goals that she had set out for her. I don't know if she wanted to be anywhere in like the industry with like acting, modeling, etc. or whatever, but she had high goals. She didn't want to be classed with the rest of the world. She didn't want to be classed with the rest of the individuals. She wanted to be that's noticed for her being smart, for her having an education. She didn't want to be classed with the rest of the ghetto individuals, which is a reason why she didn't have many female friends, because she didn't like all those ghetto activities. She didn't mind having fun and acting ghetto every once in a while, but that wasn't her thing. She didn't want to be that forever or always. Her ghetto and fun moments was around people that she could trust. But out in the street, she loved to be and look like a lady. Okay. At the Nine of Water, Spirit is telling me that she was coming into her self-love journey. That was some sort of negative relationship that she had went through. I don't know if this was a friend or a boyfriend, but there was some negative relationship that she had went through. And so during the time frame of somewhere before her passing, there was a lot of self-love within her. She was loving herself better, you know, making sure she keep her hair up, making sure she looked beautiful and everything like that. She was doing it a lot more than she used to, because she was making herself now feel pretty and kind of be at peace and just enjoy life. And she was trying to be more bubbly and more free. And then, all right, Spirit, you know I don't like stories, but okay, come on, God. So then at the Father Water, there was an emotional time frame somewhere within there. Like I said, this has to be connected to whoever, either the friend or boyfriend or ex or girlfriend or whatever. Either one of these situations, whether it was relationship or friend, there was something really emotional that happened that put her in a place of not again. Like, I trusted somebody again and boop, 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 boop. And I'm tired of this. Like, I always do people so good. I'm always so nice to people. I always give so much to people, and people continue to mess over me or hurt me, etc. Things of that nature. And I'm hearing this at the Father Water card. And as I hear this, Spirit is telling me that at the Magus card, she was trying to manifest into a financial freedom for both you, her, you, like y'all family, like y'all close-knit family. She was trying to manifest a complete change within her life. And if I'm not mistaken, during the time of her wanting to manifest this change, she ran across some individuals that she should not have been around. She wanted greatness for y'all and for herself, because after her being done wrong for so long, she just wanted to shit on people. Like, not in a negative way, but in one of those, yeah, you thought I'd never be nothing. Fuck you type shit. That's the first 5 cards. At the 2 of Wands, she hung with somebody, baby, that she could not trust. She thought that she could trust this individual, but this individual was definitely a wolf in sheep's clothing. This person kind of this person that she did not trust, the person that I'm talking about stabbed her in her back. I don't know if this is a friend. Y'all give me a second, I'm getting a headache because she's trying to cross my barrier and I don't use my mediumship gifts on live, so it's giving me a headache. I don't talk to the dead on live because I don't want other family members coming through. So it's giving me a headache at the current moment. But bear with me. I'm still with y'all. No, it's okay. Nobody really knows that. I'm widely able to connect to the spirit, but those particular things I do in private, because I don't want people speculating on the truth of why in the world is somebody able to connect like that. You know what I mean? But I'm going to open up in just a second, and I'm probably going to allow her through because I feel like she's trying to tell you something. Did your daughter ever complain to you about one of her friendships? Because there's someone who stabbed her in the back. It's okay. When you click the link in my bio, baby, we can just send me your message me your number when we get done. I don't normally do messages on TikTok, but message me your number when we get done, and I'll text you the link and tell you how to book something private. Depends on who we talking about. This a female. And the reason why I'm saying this is because there is somebody she tried to give the benefit of the doubt to, but you told her this person wasn't good company. I hear her saying, "Mama, you told me not to trust him." I don't know if this is a male or female. What I do know is that at the Empress card, you prayed for and you covered and protected your children so much that when this happened, this became a shock and a surprise to you. entirely, because your daughter is such a loving individual. How could any of this have happened to her? So you know exactly what I'm talking about then, and you know exactly who I'm talking about then. She literally just said in my ear, she was like, "Mama, you told me not to trust him." And she said, "Mama, you was right." Spirit is saying that there was a plot. I don't know what happened to your baby. And I'm not trying to fully tap into my mediumship gifts and like head over to the scene or nothing like that. I ain't trying to do all that. But Spirit is showing me here at the Ten of Swords. Spirit is showing me here that there was some sort of plot. There was some sort of scheme. And at this moment that your baby girl was in the midst of this situation, she got caught up in the wrong moment she got caught up with the wrong people in the wrong moment at the wrong time. In the midst of the fact that these people already had it out for her. There was some people around her that she could trust. There was also some people around her that she could not trust. And unfortunately, they did not pick up your case and give you any information on this situation. Are you my skin color? I feel like y'all my skin color. I'm not trying to say what I'm about to say out loud, but they didn't care enough about sometimes, you know what I mean. Some cases they just let go fall by the wayside because they don't care. Depending upon what state you're in, they don't care. They'll call it as whatever they minimally see it as at the scene and leave it at that. They won't go deep into it. Baby, you're going to have to try to open this back up if you want to get closure, because Spirit is telling me that you don't have closure. And whoever these people were that backstabbed your daughter and got her in some crazy shit. Because in the midst of her trying to manifest, I'm going to explain something to you, and you might not know this, and she may not have told you. She was a good girl in a bad situation, and in the midst of her trying to manifest the money that she wanted to manifest, she got caught up in some stuff. All right, and you know the type of stuff I'm talking about, okay? She wasn't doing it, but she was trying to learn the ropes to the shit. Okay? And that's where she was connected with the wrong people at the wrong time. And that is one reason why you don't have any information on it, because the shit that the other people was connected to, they got to keep that under wraps or all them gonna get caught too. They thought they was playing chess, but baby, they was playing checkers. And somebody hiding. Somebody hiding. Somebody definitely hiding. You're gonna have to try. If it's only been 1 year, I think you still got time to try to get it opened up, to see if you can get that full closure on what really happened, baby. Just message me your number. I'll send you my information. We're gonna talk, because I feel some foul play around the situation, and I would never say that if I didn't feel it, baby. I would never say that. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I began to feel the foul play in the first place, because the first 5 set of cards were all about her and her beauty and her energy and what she wanted in life. And the next 5 cards, when I saw these 5 cards, they all were dark. They all were giving me the feeling of deception and lies and trickery, and that is immediately when I begin to have that feeling come over me that expressed everything. But you told her not to trust whoever these people are. And she kept going anyways, because she thought that they was going to get her to the money. She kept going anyways because she was like, fuck it. I need a better life. We're going to live better. We're going to be better. And I'm going to take care of my mama. And that was her main goal. She wanted to take care of you after all them years that you have been struggling to take care of her. And if you have any other children, all the many years that you struggled to take care of and provide for and put food on the table for her, she wanted to return that as, mama, I want to take care of you. That is your reading, baby. Them false people, they fake as hell for that. And I'm gonna be very honest with you before I let you go. Somebody that you know from her circle, if you know any of them, they know what happened. And ain't nobody saying nothing, because it also implicates they bullshit and they drama. So they rather keep it to themselves. Woo, child. Of course, baby, no problem. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, baby. Good evening. Good evening. Y'all say some encouraging words to the mother in the chat, please, because I know that reading has touched her at the core of her soul and her spirit. Y'all say some encouraging words to her, please. Ooh, child. We sending you love, baby. We sending you love. You're welcome. If you can find me, if you can message me here or find me on Facebook, just send me your information. Send me your name and your number, and I will book a free call for you myself in my calendar on Monday or Tuesday so I can reach out to you. And make sure you also send me your email so that you get the confirmation in your email what time I'm calling you on Monday or Tuesday. Those are my free call days. Woo, child. Yeah, we sending you love. We praying for closure and peace. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, the energy was heavy. I'm sorry, y'all. When I tell y'all this gift ain't for show, no, it's not. I don't use my mediumship gifts on the live, but when people pop in every once in a while, they don't know that I'm not going to turn them away because they really needed something in that moment. Everyone who tends to run across my live, 9 times out of 10, they were stuck or in some emotional turmoil or something very, very deep. And so when those people come towards me and come across me, I read for them regardless. But normally I don't use my mediumship gifts on the live because then the rest of the other family members of other people who all of you guys are sitting here, your dead loved ones maybe want to give you a message because they sense the open door. So then they start knocking on the doors and the windows and shit and trying to come in. And I'm like, this wasn't for you, buddy. Because they sense that beyond the veil. So I don't use it often. But if I'm in a private reading, I can use it because there's no one else I got to worry about trying to come through. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. That was a heavy reading, guys. If anyone else wanted to donate, you are more than welcome to. It's $44.44 for 10 cards, $33.33 for 5 cards, and $22.22 for 3 cards. Just please tag one of my moderators, and I'll be more than happy to read for you. Where is that lady? Where Patricia? Are you still here, Patricia? No problem. Thank you. Thank you. When Patricia comes back, y'all let me know if she comes back into the live. Verlicia. Yeah, it is overwhelming. I have other people who they have trained themselves to tap in on the live. Hi, baby. Thank you for dropping in. You have a wonderful night. Okay, General. Now, Verlicia. I'm so sorry. Which deck would you like, baby? Deviant Moon or Terror of the Spirit? This is a free read, so it's like two pulls. Hi, baby. It has been a minute. I have been on here consistently. I sell spell candles now. I told y'all I was gonna get to it. This is my wealth candle. I sell manifestation oils now. Yeah, it's been a while, girl. Deviant Moon Terror and Terror of the Spirit. Yep, cutting up. Just helping people to be the best that they can be. Whew. Oh yeah, Deviant Moon. So Terror of the Spirit, it is, yeah, I'm still doing paid ones. If you guys would like to jump in on the paid list, I have an open space over there. It is 44.44 for a full, 33.33 for a medium, which is 5 cards, and 22.22 for a mini. Those of you guys who are here, if you would like to learn more about manifestation, remember I have a class coming up on the 29th. I will be using my own energy to facilitate an unhex ritual at the end of the session. So it is 1 hour and 15 minutes. Come join it. I promise you, you won't regret it. So they wanted me to explain what the decks are. Deviant Moon, this particular guy, he is the Stephen King. He is the Stephen King of cards. All of these cards that you see here, it's a very powerful deck because he would see all of these things in his sleep. And I'm going to do a review on YouTube. So if you're click the link in my bio, please go follow my YouTube. I'll do a review on some of the decks that I have so you guys can see the spirit of it. For those who are sending a donation, if you click the link in my bio, Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo is there. He saw all this stuff in his dreams. So at 15, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 22, he would see all of these in his dreams. And so as he got older, he formulated them into tarot cards. And he has a lot of very historical places in some of these cards. He found, you know, real graveyards, real sites, real things that he would put in the back of these cards. And so this is a very, very powerful deck. That's Deviant Moon Terra. And then Terra of the Spirit. This is connected to the spirit of the divine. All of the cards are more so connected to, they say, earth, air, water, and fire. So they name all of them in the energy of the elements. So instead of it being pentacles, oh yeah, you want this deck, and get the book. Get the book. The book is this big. You know how they always tell you to throw the book away? Read that book. Keep that book. Because he shows you all the illustrations and pictures over time. Like I'll do a review on YouTube. It's coming this week. So if you're following my YouTube, I'll do a review. Like, you're gonna love the deck. This one you would also love because Terra of the Spirit, they have a book to go with it as well. And they also teach you in the beginning of it about the Kabbalah. And so this is a very powerful deck. And both of these decks came with like this deck came with a card that had the Tree of Life. So the Kabbalah and the Tree of Life, and the As Above As Below card, and some other stuff that came with it. So you listen, I don't have the box for this anymore because I've had this deck for like 3 years. But I think I have the box of the Deviant Moon one. And then I'm going to start reading for Miss Verlicia. Give me a second. I thought I had... Okay. I don't have the box for it, but I will make sure when I do my reviews on live, not on live, on YouTube, that I have a picture of what the card is. I'll pop that picture in my recording and then pop it out so you know what the deck looks like. Miss Verlicia, which one did you say? You said Moon or Terra? And those who are sending a donation, when you click the link in my bio, choose whichever one you feel led to. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, just let me know. Moon, okay. You're welcome, baby. Whoo, y'all, that was a touching reading, y'all. Oh, man. I hope she can get her closure, spirit. Ooh. All right, Felicia, what's your question, baby? Why do I feel stuck? Alright. Let's see what we got for you. Hold on one second. No, I haven't yet. I don't think so. All right. Verlisha, why do I feel stuck? Spirit is saying you're going to need to make some decisions to make some changes in your life, because one of the reasons why you feel stuck is that if you notice here at the Six of Swords, you have a lot of, you see how there's a lot of air in this little head thing that's connected to her head. The Spirit is saying you're hanging on here by your thoughts and your emotions, your fears, etc. There's a lot of stuff we need to go ahead and pop up out of your head. Just boop. You hold on to your thoughts, your fears, your emotions quite. It's just too much. You're hanging on barely by a thread of life, trying to succeed and process the possibility of moving forward and change. And Spirit is saying at the 10 of Pentacles, Spirit is saying you need to make some calculated decisions. Spirit is saying you need to make some calculated decisions to move forward in your life. You cannot hold on to these old thoughts and or feelings and or emotions because they're weighing you down. You must make some calculated decisions to make some positive changes within your life. You must. Spirit is saying, and one reason why you must is because it is time out on holding on to the past. Not only is it time out on holding on to the past, Spirit is saying you can't wallow in your mess. Not that you done anything wrong, baby. But you can't hold on to all this old stuff and expect to be able to move forward. You can't. You can't, baby. I'm sorry. It's gonna be alright, though. One of the main reasons why you're stuck has to do with your shadow work. You have not done it. Part of the reason why you haven't done it is because you don't want to dig. digging is going to hurt you, harm you. You're not going to like what you feel, what you are processing, and you don't want to process it. Spirit is saying you got to. If you don't want to be stuck anymore, you have to. Okay? It's the only way you're going to get to being a better version of you. Shadow work. Do you know how to do shadow work, baby? Welcome, Edith. Thank you for joining. Okay. Shadow work is a pretty word for self-reflection. Self-reflection is extremely important. Okay. And with self-reflection, what that means is that you have to kind of dig deep into you and say, hey, all of these old traumas, fears, emotions, etc., everything that has held me back or that I have experienced in my life that I don't like, that I'm not happy with, or that's holding you back or whatever, you have to change that. And to change that, you have to process your feelings. You have to process how you felt within that moment. You have to process the things about you you don't like. You have to process the hurt, the pain, the bad. All of these things, baby, you got to process. You have to process it. And as you process it, you can fully release it and let it go. Now, there's more to shadow work than that, okay? Because you also have to do things to facilitate a new journey in your life, which includes eating right, going to, the gym or working out or doing anything to help your mental state. So what I would advise you to do, sweetheart, is to click the link in my bio and go look at my YouTube. I do have a shadow work class there. It's about 2 hours and some change. That's because we had to console someone for about an hour in there, but most of the important information is about the first hour, hour and a half, and then the rest, the end, like 40 minutes or something like that. Go check out the shadow work class on my YouTube. Listen to everything that I taught there and kind of dig into it and understand, hey, okay, you know what, this is what I need to do. Get you a journal, start writing, start, dealing with it, because when you don't deal with it, that is how you don't get better. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I'm glad you was able to join and watch. Okay, y'all. The free list here. Let's see who else we got here. Alicia, is there anyone who sent the donation? I know some people said that they were about to. So I want to write your names down right now. You're welcome, baby. Alicia, are you here? Oh, thank you guys. I told y'all can't be doing that. All right, next on the list we have is Alicia. All right, I don't see an Alicia. Aaliyah, are you here? Okay, I don't see Alicia or Aaliyah. Yanira, are you here? I got Yanira and Haley. Haley and Japriel, or Japriel. Yeah, if you click the link in my bio, baby, all my links are there. YouTube, Facebook, IG, all that. Website, all that, baby. Okay, awesome. I got you guys both here. Okay, Haley, what can I help you with? And what deck would you like, baby? Moon or Terra? Deviant Moon or Terra of the Spirit? Whew. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for tapping the screen. All right, Haley, we're gonna do Terror of the Spirit. What's your question? Talk to me. Thank you, Spirit of the Divine. We honor you. You're not even sure. Well, Haley, let's start with why sometimes you feel stuck and you be caught up in the fear of your own thoughts and emotions. Why do you allow fear why do you allow fear to come in and you not push yourself towards the greatness that you would like to push yourself to, but yet fear has you sitting in the background on the back burner, knowing that you can be greater than what you are? We can start with that, or we can start with the fact that you have limiting beliefs concerning finances, and sometimes you think, hey, maybe it's just not meant for me. Maybe I'm meant to live this normal life. I'ma shut up. What do you want to talk about? Because you got a lot of things floating around in your head. I've unfortunately already tapped in to this previous reading, so being there already has me kind of hearing things like you. All of the things that you have floating around in your head are serious things you think about. Like, you want to be financially stable, but then you think to yourself, well, maybe I'm just meant to be where I'm at right now. And no, you're not meant to be where you are right now. You know you want to be better, and you know you want to be farther. You flip-flop in those thoughts and emotions. I haven't even pulled a card yet. This is what I mean about true readers and seers. If a true seer cannot do this without a card, baby, they just reading definitions. I'm finna tell you that right now. You fight with those thoughts. I don't even know if I should pull a card for you, because I feel like the card is just gonna be on one of the subject. Are you in a relationship? That yes felt very liberal with a Y, as if the relationship is a relationship, but you're hoping it will mold into everything that you would like for it to be. You have a hard time opening up concerning love because of a lot of the things that happened to you in the past. Baby, you do for quite a bit of shadow work in your life. There's a lot of things that you're dealing with within your mind that is affecting you from being the greatest version of self that you can be. Now, Spirit is telling me to tell you, I'm gonna pull a card for you, but let me tell you, Spirit is telling me to tell you this. At the Seven of Water, which is the insight card, I'm going to need you to connect to your insight. Connecting to your insight is going to be extremely important for you, because connecting to your insight is how you will make these changes in your life. But it's time for you to master something. You can't be holding on to 25, 45 different things. You can't be holding on to all these many different things and not making changes in at least one of them. I hear the spirit of the divine saying, you're a jack of all trades, but a master of none. You have a lot of talents and barely use one. I need you to pick your poison. Because you can't be having all these things rumbling around in your brain, baby. It's rumbling around too much, which is affecting your focus. And if it's rumbling around this much and affecting your focus, it's making it hard on you to make the positive changes in your life that you want to make. So how do you clear it? So there's two ways. There's a few ways. A lot of my clients who have been following me for a while, they buy my unhexed candle, because then the unhexed candle goes to the mind. It's a specific chant, because I send an entire PDF with that PDF. You'll know what to do and how to do it. You are going to have to manifest the change within you first, and what that means is removing the limiting beliefs. So what a lot of my followers do that can afford it, they purchase my unhexed candles often, and they use it to remove the negative energy, any curses, any negative vibes, limiting beliefs, or blockages that's holding them back. They'll choose that candle or the blockbuster. Now, for the people who can't afford the candles, they will pay for like a prayer or a chant on my website. I think it's like $20 or something like that. But I'll write one specifically for them, and then they'll take that and then they'll say it like nightly, 3 times a night or something of that nature, to try to facilitate the change. And then they'll start doing stuff like going to the gym, meditating, writing down a lot of the things that's affecting them and changing it. It just depends, because if you notice, I'm telling you many different ways that a lot of people who follow me do it. Other ways that you can do it is you start journaling. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, baby. Other ways that you can do it is to start journaling. Like putting yourself in a place to where you're like, okay, so today I'm dealing with this emotion. Where does this come from? Why is it here? Where did it start from? Like in your subconsciousness of your mind, you may have to do a study on the subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind holds all of your trauma, all of the events that happened in your life. And so if your subconscious mind remembers all of the negative things that you have gone through, your mind is rumbling through a lot of this, and you're playing the continual picture of all of the old things that you have gone through, and that's what also affects you in your sleep. Okay? And so you have to shift and trick the subconscious mind into a better place. If you don't shift and trick the subconscious mind into a better place until you get there, you will always stay in that place of negativity, doubt, fear, lack, etc. So you have to learn how to teach the subconscious mind to be more positive, which is a very hard task when you have hundreds of things flying around in your brain. I just told you a few different things you can do. You can buy spell candles and begin manifestation. You could do the journaling. You can go learn about the subconscious mind so that you can begin to heal it. It's so many things. So many things. But you got to take the step. You can't believe for it to just pop out of the sky. You got to say the prayers. You got to say the chants, affirmations, anything that can help. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. And if you don't know how to do shadow work, just check my YouTube. There is one video. It's at the top. It's like one of the first 2 videos or so that's up there from my that I last uploaded. Go look at it, please. Just play it out loud. Put it in the speaker. Take you some notes here and there. Be very sensitive when it gets to the one part of what we did to help the mother. And then, yeah. Okay? So you got too much going on there, and it's blocking you. That's doing too much. No. We're going to get you out of it. If you ever need help, you can book a free call with me. My ear is itching. If you ever need help, you can book a free call with me, or you can book an additional reading on my website if you need to, and I'll help you. Okay? I don't just do readings. As a international spiritual life coach, I've helped people all over the world, from Croatia to Dubai to Jamaica. I help people everywhere. So if you need to, and you need to do a coaching or something of that nature, I'll help you with that, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. For everyone who's getting their free readings, don't forget, you gotta be doing your review after, okay? That is the rules from my moderators, not me, because me, I don't be caring. I be like, you know what? If they love me, they love me. If they don't, they don't. Japriel, excuse me. How can I help you today, baby? Anybody who is deciding to send a donation for your reading tonight, please make sure you notify me. I don't want to look over you. Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal 4444 33 33 22 22. Also, thank you for the person who just sent me a donation out the blue in the middle of the morning when I gave them a free reading last week. You know who you are. I appreciate that. Didn't expect that. You didn't have to. So, thank you for sending that to me. I don't know if you're watching right now, but just in case you like to go look at my videos and be a stalker. So, a deep reading going into the next few months is something that we would have to do personally. But I can try to see if I can get a mini futuristic reading. Which one did you want? Terror of the Spirit or Deviant Moon? Futuristic readings take time. I have to pull a lot of cards, etc. They're not that simple, because I have to look at the entire energy of what I see. All right, we'll do Deviant Moon. Futuristic. Let's see how much of the future I can grab in 2 cards. So, if you have not moved yet, Spirit is showing me at the 10 of Wands that you are on the verge of wanting to move. I don't know if this has already happened or if you're in the midst of wanting to do so. But Spirit is saying you're either wanting to move spaces, like into a different space, or states. You are ready for a new environment, Spirit is showing me. And Spirit is also showing me that you're having trouble accessing the core of your emotions. Okay, baby, no problem. Spirit is showing me that you're having trouble accessing the core of your emotions. You normally don't have problems accessing the core of your emotions, but within this moment, with a lot of the thoughts and everything that you are currently dealing with, accessing the core of your emotions and being a balanced individual has not been easy for you. You are looking... you're looking to make some moves and changes and possibly shift into a new atmosphere, because the atmosphere that you were in before is... Okay, got you. That's probably why you're not able to access your emotions. It came in upside down, so I figured that's what that meant. And that was me assuming. I was reading the card like, emotions? Why are emotions upside down? See, I don't know you from a can of paint. Spirit is saying the environment that you are in right now is not conducive for you at the moment, and you would like to go ahead and move forward into something different. A lot of the people around you have been a bit negative with everything that has transpired. I would like for you to know that everything will become better in the near future. I promise you that. It will become better. Things will change. Just give yourself time. Give yourself time. Baby, you wouldn't even be able to distract me if you tried. Not after these readings I done just had. Spirit zoned me all the way in, and he know I don't like when he do that. I be trying to half zone in and tell people book with me in private. Spirit be like, "Boop, you thought." I be like, bet that. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. I promise you. And my condolences to you, by the way. Spirit says you need your space at the current moment. You need to be away from everyone who has been very negative. It is affecting your healing. It is affecting your healing. Yeah. It's affecting your healing. I feel like we should talk more. Yeah. I feel like we should talk more, because there's a lot more associated with this that I feel, but when you get the chance, if you want to, we can book something private. My 30-minute sessions start at like $65.55. It's just me and you. You could ask whatever questions you want, and then it goes up from there if you want 45 minutes, an hour and a half, whatever. And you can check that out on my website. if you are not ready to book yet for something like that, I would at least book a free call with me. It's not for a reading. Am I available today? Yeah, I think there's some on my website. I got a couple openings, so I don't have a 1 p.m. open at 1 p.m. and my 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. is blocked because I have 2 spell work I have to do. So one lady, she paid me $333 to do a blocking, unblocking, and some other stuff, and another one paid me $333 for like a wealth spell or something. So at 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. I'm unavailable on the calendar. It may not have blocked it out properly, so I'm telling you that so that you don't pick it, so that I'm not double booked. But if you go on my website, just go there. You work from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm in Eastern though. So what's your time zone? Yep, Capricorn stuff. Are you in my time zone or are you in a different time zone? So I think when you get out of work, it is, what time is it where you are right now? That'll help me figure out what time it is where you are, where I am. Okay, so you're an hour ahead of me. Okay, so then on my schedule, and I only do this for, I've done this for my returning clients, but I've worked with people that work very tough schedules. On my schedule, I can open it up for a brief moment if you're going to go in and book, where I can schedule you in at, I can schedule you in at, what is the, at a later time. Yeah, I'm doing readings right now. I can schedule you in at a late time. What time do you do like your lunch? So I can see if that's open on my schedule. Either your lunch or when you get off. I need to know so I can open it because I do take breaks in between, so I want to make sure. It differs? Okay. So then what I would tell you is this. Book the last reading on the schedule for 7. I think it's 7:30 or something. And then make sure you got your number, your email, and everything in there. Text my business phone or email me so that I know what time you get off, and I will shift it to that time. I have a list right now, baby. I'm sorry. You're going to have to hold on just 1 second. So if you book that last one, I already know you ain't going to be available at 7 p.m. I've done it for my clients before. But what the time that you do get off, I have to do your reading immediately because then I have Tipsy Friday. So I'm going to be late to Tipsy Friday so I can finish helping you, and then I'm going to go into Tipsy Friday. So we got to be on point and be right on time for when you get off. Okay? Soon as I see it, I'm going to go in and I'm going to open up the calendar and switch it to the later time. I got you. Whew. Some of y'all, I be concerned about my babies. I be concerned about y'all. Y'all, I'm literally here to help y'all to shift the course of your reality. I promise. I want y'all to be successful just as much as I'm talking about these readings, just as much as I'm giving y'all this deep information and I don't know y'all from a can of paint. This is the reason why I started doing what I do. Just as much as I was able to tell the beautiful lady about her daughter and her passing, and anybody else on this live that ever comes to this live, I tell y'all, when I say I'm the reader to tell you what you need to know and not what you want to hear, that's not a gimmick for me, y'all. It's me wanting to help y'all because this world real jacked up. And if we don't get out of the emotions and the old stuff that is affecting us, y'all, we not going to be able to be successful, and we are not going to survive the crap that's coming up. we're going to be in so much emotional turmoil if we can't change now, that when the rest of the stuff start happening in this world, you're really going to feel lost because you're not in high vibrations. You're not manifesting. You're not putting yourself in a predicament to make sure your family is good. Y'all, it's some stuff going on in this world. We got to get, we can't be, it ain't no, it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No, man. It ain't. I just need y'all to understand that, man. I'm just. All right, Tiffany, are you here, baby? Thank y'all for being here. Those who are donating on the live, it is $44.44 for 10 cards, $33.33 for 5 cards, and $22.22 for 3 cards. It definitely is already. Yeah, ain't nobody, y'all. They not ready. They not ready. Thank you, baby. You're so sweet. You are having a spiritual awakening. You were already having it before your daughter passed. I do want you to know your daughter is with you consistently. She has not fully crossed over because she has not fully crossed over yet because she wants her justice. She needs some peace. She needs some peace, baby. You feel her all the time, and you feel her all the time because she's there. I was waiting for you to come back to the live. She's there all the time because she's not at peace. And she felt like her life was taken from her. Yeah. So when you and I asked everybody. I said, where did she go? Where did she go? And I didn't see you in the live, and I was like, okay, when she come back, I'm gonna tell her. Tiffany, are you here? Alejandra, Sherry, and Ronald, are you here? Those of you guys who are booking readings on my website, please make sure you book. What's your name, baby? Tiffany, are you here? There's normally a fee for booking outside of my schedule, guys. So y'all make sure that y'all fall into my schedule. I'll only make exceptions every once in a while. There's normally a fee. Okay, got you. Oh, is that your fiance? Oh, okay. Well, you tell him I said hi. I've been wanting to read for him for a minute to see if I can read him. When you told him to sit in, okay. How long was he here? Tiffany, are you here? He was here a little while. Did he get a chance to see any of my readings, or was he actually in there when I was talking mess? Of course, yeah. Aren't you what's your name, baby? I'm at the end of the list. Oh, that's what's up. Thank you. Okay, Stephanie, I got you. I can do you and who was it? Is it Sherry? So I got Sherry. Sherry was the only one who answered. So if you're able to wait a couple of minutes, I'll read Sherry. She was the last person who answered on the list. And then I got you. Okay. All right. Thank you, baby. Yeah, the rest of the people might have left. Hey, honey. Did you get a chance to book your reading, baby? I know you say you wanted to book. Oh, thank y'all. Listen. I be doing my little, I try to help people, man. This is why I sit down and talk to y'all at first before y'all start doing readings. No. I was talking about somebody else in the comments. She said she wanted to book 45 minutes on my website. She is still here. Okay, cool. I will add her on the free list. Crystal, wasn't it Crystal and Pretty Mimi that wanted a little mini reading? Or was it a paid one? I don't know which one y'all wanted. I'm just asking. So I'm about to read for Sherry and Stephanie right now. What's your names? The paid list is also still open, guys. Okay. So I have Sherry, Stephanie. What's your name? I need both of y'all names so I can add y'all. It's gonna do 45 one for more breakdown. Okay, baby, no problem. I have an opening tomorrow and Saturday. So if you need to get in there, get in there. Miss Pretty Mimi or Meme, I need a real name or even a nickname. I said, what's your name? Okay, I'm gonna call you Pretty M because you playing with me. Okay, we got Pretty M in the building. Whoop whoop, and we got Flo in the building. Flo Rider. All right. These two readings are gonna be in. You fine. I'm just messing with y'all. Okay. Y'all good. Are y'all following me? The free reading rules is that you got to be following me. Tap the screen and do your review after. So I just want to. Okay, cool. All right. So Flo and Pretty M. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna go ahead and do Sherry and Stephanie because they were on the list before you guys. Oh, you're fine, baby. I was getting ready to say you can book it on my website. Did you say I can do 1:30? Is that unbooked or closed? 1:30 should be open. I have a spell session at 1 o'clock. So if that's around your lunchtime, we can do 1:30. That way we're not doing it too late and you ain't gotta try to talk to me when you get off work. Yeah, that's open, baby. It's just 1 and 6 p.m. that's closed for tomorrow. Because I have 2 spell works to do. So you're going to catch me right after I done spell work with somebody. So I'm going to text them and see if they can hop on early. So that I don't make you late from going back from lunch or nothing like that. Sherry. Talk to me, Sherry. What you need help with and which deck would you like for me to pull? General, okay. Moon. Okay. All right, Miss Sharon. Oh no, baby. It said 1:30 a.m. Whew, I ain't got no. Who got? Let me check that. Hold on. That ain't supposed to be open. That should be 1:30 p.m. All right. Moon. All right. Miss Sharon. You is. No, book the very, very last one, because remember, you don't get off till 11. So the very last one on the very, very last one would be like 7:30 p.m. or 9, or it's like 7:30 or 8 or whatever. Book that one, and I'm gonna go in and change it because of what time you get off. I'll go in and change it to, yeah, because you're an hour ahead of me. She said 1:30 in the morning. Okay, Miss Sharon, General. And then after Sharon, we have Stephanie, Flo, and Pretty M. Remember, guys, I do have readings on my website. I have mentorship, spell candles, the same energy that you see me speaking and praying over and praying and, you know, shifting the course of the atmosphere to be able to help people to understand things spiritually is the same energy I put into my candles at a very strong, a very high rate, while meditating and praying and asking Spirit to allow you guys to have what you desire. So while I'm having the sale, buy one get one free, you might want to get up in there. I sure do. Could teach you how to do it yourself with the unhexed candle, or you could pay me to do it for you. Anytime anybody pays me for a spell work, you have to be with me. You must be on the Zoom with me. I do not do any spell work without you being there. I also give you a prayer and or chant to say 3 days ahead of us meeting for spell work, because I need you to make sure that you are in the right mindset before we connect. Because you're not going to waste my time and yours already being in a place of not believing. So we go through a whole little spiel. I'm a little different. I'm a little different. I'm not going to waste your time. And if you're unsure of the energy of what you need to break, then you have to book a reading first so that I can sense whatever energy is there, so I'm not walking into no death trap. So I need to know exactly what type of stuff I'm walking into. Sherry, Miss Sharon, or Sherry, I'm not sure what your name is, if it's Sherry or Sharon. Are you in a relationship? And if you're not in a relationship, whatever recently happened, there was something that happened that broke your heart. I don't know if this was a relationship. I don't know if this was a friendship, some crazy stuff that might have happened, but there's something that recently put you in like a you don't trust many people at the current moment. There is a part of you that's kind of backing off from people, connections, places, things. You're happy with being at home alone at the current moment. You don't have time for any of the negative vibes, emotions, issues. You over all of that. whoever this person was, now I don't know if this was real recent, but whatever this was, it still affects you. There was something, somebody, somewhere, there was some two-sided mess that happened where it seems like the person was there for you in front of your face, but behind their back they talk about you. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this is a friend, family member relationship. I'm not digging that far into it, but I see some things there. And whatever this was that happened, that it had to do with money. And the reason why I'm saying that is because here we have the Three of Swords, and we have the Three of Pentacles. And so the number 3 is popping up in this reading here for you. And what that is telling me is, whew, got my head itching, Lord. What that is telling me is that after everything that you have gone through and experienced, Spirit has you at the point of expansion. 333 is about expansion. It's about change. It's about a difference. So you are now expanding beyond a lot of the old bullshit in your life that you did run across or that you did experience. Spirit is saying you are expanding. You are expanding, and it is time for not only you to walk into that expansion, but it's also time for you to drop some dead weight. This dead weight that you have to drop isn't people. This dead weight is old ways of thinking, old ways of living, old ways of existing is what this is. Your old patterns that you're used to doing, stuff like that. Spirit is saying, go ahead, drop all that. Spirit is saying those old little things that you used to doing or old routines is not going to get you where you want to go. And it's not that any of them are really negative. It's just that it's time for you to shift kind of into a different, it's when you expand and you head to a different level, you can't do the same old shit, if that makes sense. Yeah. Spirit is also saying enjoy your moments of self-expression. I don't know if you do like poetry or paint or dance or do anything specific that's close to self-expression. If you don't do so, Spirit is saying you will find joy in some form of self-expression, and you should incorporate that into your life. That is the reading that I sense for you here as far as a general reading is concerned. So not no totally bad stuff or nothing like that. Just generally, that's what I sense. Stephanie, baby, where are you? You're welcome. You're welcome. Where is Stephanie? All right. And for Miss Sherry, before you leave, I don't know if you're still here. That expansion also includes a financial increase for you. Spirit told me to tell you. That expansion also includes a financial increase, which is one of the main things that you had been looking into because of some of the things that you're looking to acquire. You're looking to acquire some things, some property, some stuff for the family, and Spirit is saying that expansion includes that. Stephanie, which deck would you like, baby? Tarot of the Spirit, Deviant Moon. Oh, that's what's up. That's amazing. I'm happy to hear that, baby. Hey, keep in touch. I always do lives consistently helping people. I have a lot available on my website. If you ever need any additional help, you can book a private reading with me, okay? Let's see here. Stephanie, what's your question, baby? General. I like how y'all be y'all be like, ooh, I want to see what happened with the general. Let's see what she really tell me. Y'all know I can read that energy when y'all do that. General is one of my favorite things because it's always those that like to come up in here and be like, all right, I ain't gonna give her no question. See if she tell me something that's really for me. Y'all know I'm a character. Are you in a relationship, sweetheart? Okay. So, huh? What are you saying, baby? At the Ten of Wind, Spirit is telling me at the Way of the Cross, there has been quite a bit on your mind. You have had some questions and concerns about the course of a lot of things in your life. Not in no negative way or nothing like that. It's just more so one of those on your mind, kind of affecting you a bit. Not too bad, not something that's extremely good, just something that you're like, I don't know. Spirit is telling me here at the Ten of Water, the Fountain of Love. Your thought process has been about changing the course of the way that your love life, relationship, just your life in general, love life and everything, you are looking for it all to kind of go in a different direction. You're ready for a dimensional type of shift. It's like, okay, my relationship is cool, my life is cool, it's alright, you feel me? I'm ready to shift into some different stuff now. I can see that you're doing a lot of contemplating because the Ten of Wind, the Wind card has to do with the thoughts. So the wind is connected to the mind and the thoughts. And so the moment that I saw that card, I knew that there was a lot of thoughts going on there. But when I saw the name of it being the Way of the Cross, I was like, okay, so they're crossed up in a few decisions. The contemplating that you're dealing with is on a high scale. And here's what I mean by that. You contemplate your finances, you contemplate your relationship, you contemplate if you're doing enough as a person, if you are loving enough, caring enough, etc. Like you contemplate quite a bit of things throughout your life, your career path, it's a lot. It's a lot. And Spirit is saying, I'm going to need you to do, like, I'm going to tell you like I told that other person, I'm going to need you to focus. I need you to focus on one, because once you contemplate too many things, like, you don't have time to focus on one. You got to sit back and be like, one of the reasons why you don't, and sometimes, but Spirit, this is how I know it's about time for me to go to bed, because I'm tapping in too much to everybody's shit. One of the reasons why you have a hard time contemplating where to go and what to do is because even though everything is kind of calm and peaceful to a certain extent, because there's some stuff you would like changed, you, honey, you want more. You're tired of being complacent. You're tired of sitting in like the same old thoughts, same old ways of being. You're tired of the same old, same old. You want more. Part of the reason why you want more in life is because there was one point where you didn't want anything. There was one point where you almost didn't care about life or existence because of many other things that may have happened in the past. And so once you got past that point and you were finally in a place of shifting, you realized you wanted more and you needed to get to that. In the midst of realizing this, you also outgrew some people, places, and things. Hold on, y'all. My headphone going out. Let me switch my headphones. Excuse me. I want to make sure y'all can hear me. We've been talking for 3 hours. I've been talking for 3 hours doing readings. I'm going to need to get up off here soon. Part of the reason why your contemplations have put you in this place. Yeah, you're trying to leave with gratitude, but I won't. Exactly. Here's why you want more. I normally am not one of those people who like to compare people to people because, you know, everybody's life is different. But Spirit is saying it reminds me of me. When I changed and shifted, I had my spiritual awakening in 2015. And as I grew, me and my boyfriend, who is now my husband at the time, I began to realize that my request was different. My needs were different. I began to change over time, right? And so when you begin to shift in your life, a lot of people think, oh, I ain't married. I'm not. Well, who is this? It's not the same person that I married. This is not the same person I dated. You know what I mean? Blah, 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 skippy woo woo. But as you grow in life, your requirements change. What you like changes. Many things about you are going to change. And the problem is for you is that a lot of your requirements, your needs, and your wants have changed over time. And a lot of what you are experiencing yet at the current moment is not of what you would like. It's not, you're not going to get 100% of what you want, but it's not even 80%. Your life isn't 80% of what you want what you want it to be. Your life is not even 80% of that. And it bothers you because you want to manifest into your reality exactly what you want. There's some changes you want made. There's some things you want done. There's some shifts that you want to do. And sometimes you feel that you are just wasting time, like wasting away. Yeah. So I'm gonna say that if you want to go deeper, I say that we do that in private. That I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not finna be all up in your business on live, especially because I puts my readings on YouTube sometimes. So I'm gonna leave it at that. That's what I sense for you. The contemplations that you have there is I need you to go ahead at the end of the day, make a decision on exactly what you're trying to do and how you want to go about it. And I need you to understand that in the midst of making this decision for the change that you are trying to make in your life, understand that not everything and everybody will be able to go with you. They're either going to fall in line or fall off. Flow Rider, you next, baby. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, Flow Rider. How can I help you, baby? Which deck would you like? Deviant Moon, Terror of the Spirit. I like how y'all be generaling the hell out of me. Y'all be like, baby, if she could tell me anything on general, she good. Y'all be testing me and y'all don't even be knowing that I be knowing that people be testing me. I don't think other readers know that, but I know when people say general exactly what that is. They either have a lot going on or they're testing me to see if I can really read into their life, because anybody can be in the comments, you feel me? So I get it. Okay, I got you. Us Capricorns can be a big mess. A big mess. I'm so dang on bougie. My my husband be like, did you have to have it that way? And I'd be like, yes, because you have to add this plus this plus this, and don't let that touch, because I'm not gonna eat that if it touches. Big Capricorn energy. Nah, yeah, Sagittariuses don't. I don't like male Sagittariuses. I like women, female Sagittariuses, but I don't like male Sagittariuses. Virgo not bougie. Virgo down to earth. Woo! Miss Flow Rider. Your lover's card came in upside down. You want to know why he acting up, but if y'all don't start having some positive communication, that ain't gonna be the only person that's gonna be acting up. You gonna be acting up because you tired of feeling like you being ignored. Not only do you feel like you being ignored, he claim he hear you and he listening, but he don't be looking like he listening. Here is the thing. There's something on this man's mind. At night, if I hope I'm not going too far into your bedroom. Okay. But at night, at the, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have woken up sometimes and he's not in bed. I would like for you to know that even though he's not in bed, he ain't cheating or doing no weird crap, but he does have a lot on his mind, and I can't pinpoint what it is at the moment because I'm not trying to dig all the way up into somebody's business who is not part of the live. But there's something on this man's mind that's bothering him. I don't know if it's him being an effective man or being the right man that he needs to be, or if he feels like he's less of a man, or if he feels like he needs to make more money. Sometimes, when men don't feel as successful as they should be, they get to feeling some type of way. I don't know what it is, but sometimes he's not able to sleep at night because of whatever he's thinking about is bothering him. And you guys are upside down right now because of it, and he's not opening up about it, baby. For whatever reason, he's not opening up about it. There is one friend that he might have opened up a little bit about it to. I see a guy friend, somebody he's real close to. And the person that he opened up to about it, this is a Caucasian gentleman. I don't know if this is somebody he works with, like a close friend, family member, something like that. But there's this Caucasian, or he looks like real light. I'm not gonna say he Caucasian fully, but I see a very bright, light-skinned type of individual. But there is one person that he decided to open up about his feelings to, and he doesn't want to burden you with the way that he feels at the current moment. I don't know what this is that he's holding, baby, but y'all gotta have a conversation soon. Because like I said, he's not gonna be the only one that acted out. You're gonna be about ready to act out. Because you're feeling the disconnect. The disconnect is bothering you. You're a person who loves the emotion, the connection, the flame, the passion. That's not there right now, and you like, nah, god dang it, what's going on? One of the reasons why you're able to tell that something is extremely wrong is because even when y'all do decide to get it in, it ain't what it's supposed to be. I'm gonna get up out your bedroom. I'm gonna get up out the bedroom. I'm gonna just y'all need to have a talk, baby. Y'all need to have a talk. Y'all need to have a real one, so that you can get that intimacy back and you guys can balance. It's not that it ain't good, it's just not what it's supposed to be, is what I'm telling you. Okay? Yeah. Yes, the paid list is open if you would like to join. It is $44.44 for 10 cards, $33.33 for 5, and $22.22 for 3. I'm gonna get up out your bedroom. No, I can't. That's it gets to the point to where, like, okay, this is what I know I need to go to bed because I'm all up in people's business and shit. It gets to the point to where sometimes you feel like you have to go ahead and take care of yourself because you did not fully feel fulfilled, because that energy and the flame isn't there. And I've been there. I have been there before. So if some of y'all need some advice, y'all book a free call, please. There's a link in my bio to do so. I do them Mondays and Tuesdays. Just we gonna need to talk. We gonna need to talk. I'm a hush. Miss Pretty M. Listen, ladies, for the ladies who's in the chat, the link is in my bio for those who want to donate to do a full reading. Let me tell y'all something, ladies. When y'all gotta feel, when you upset enough that you gotta take care of it yourself, nah, you and your mate need to go ahead and talk. Because you should never be in a relationship to where you get to the point to where you upset because you didn't get a chance to get that thing taken care of, that you got to do it yourself. Nah. That means that y'all are not emotionally connected the way that y'all need to be, and that is unbalancing you. Let me tell you how it's unbalancing you. Flow Rider, before you leave, before I take care of Miss Pretty M, you are so in your emotions right now, baby, that your stomach is gassy. You feel like you're having a little bit of IBF because IBS. You feel like you're having that right now because it's so gassy, because your emotions is in a turmoil, because you're not expressing your emotions properly. You guys aren't communicating. Your throat chakra and your sacral chakra and your solar plexus chakra is all messed up, from your emotions to your confidence and everything. It's jacked up, sis. You be having stomach pains. You going through it up in the stomach area. Why is that? Your energy center, which is connected to your sensuality, your desires, your pleasures, your self-confidence, and your emotions, all of that's in the stomach area. All of that. So y'all need to balance and talk ASAP, baby. Miss Pretty M, which deck would you like? Deviant, Moon, or Terror of the Spirit? I knew you was gonna hit me with the general. Y'all been doing that all night? Okay, Lex, I'm putting you on the paid list right now, baby. Miss Pretty M, I hope I wasn't in Flo Rida's business too much, man. I'm so hoping. I wasn't trying to be all up in your business. I just be seeing what I see. Like I'll see visions and events, and like when I saw the specific bedroom event, I didn't see the event, but I saw you after. And yeah, I took a peek in the room. I saw you after. She said, these readings you be pulling out. General, please. I saw you after, kind of sitting like, not in no like negative spirit or whatever, but it's like you had that impossible type of look on your face, like, this ain't it. What happened? Like, I can see that on your face. Headed to the bathroom, acting as if you needed to clean up. You know what I mean? And see, let me, y'all, I'm not about to do this. Y'all make sure y'all put y'all review after. Y'all put, I gotta respond back to y'all, cause I need to, child. Whew. Let me get up. Pretty M, which deck did you want? I didn't hear if it was Terror, the Spirit, or Moon. But yeah, I seen just, I don't know. Sometimes spirit be moving on me too much, and I be up in, yeah, which deck? I know you said general. Terror of the Spirit or Moon? Deviant Moon. And then we got Lex on the paid list. I know. I already know. I'm listening. If you need to, baby, book a free call with me. We could talk. I could talk about a couple things. Number one, as I get ready to do Miss Pretty V's reading, I went through that with my ex-husband, and I got into a new relationship with my new husband now. We just got married last year. We're coming up on our 1-year anniversary. We were off and on for 7 years. One thing that I did not do that I do now, for the women who are in the chat, let me tell y'all something. I manifest even in my marriage. Let me say that again. I manifest even in my marriage. Oh, what do I do? Okay. I sit back and I pray for my husband. I'm going to say that one more time. Before I ask the spirit of the divine to give me what I want, I pray for them. Pray for him. Spirit, touch him, heal him, touch him at the seat of his knees. There's a lot going on with him. I don't know what it is, but he's not open with me. There's this going on, there's that going on. Touch him, heal him, make him be able to be the best man that he knows how to be, not just to himself, but to me, to his family, so that he could be the leader, the guider, the protector of the family. I pray these things. And I'll pray it often, right? Because men be dealing with shit that they won't tell us. After I pray that, then, not spirit. You know what I need and you know what I want. And if he's not going to be what I need and what I want, I'm not going to sit up here and deal with this. Right? So I will pray and I will ask the spirit to touch him, and then after asking the spirit to touch him, then I start manifesting. Spirit, I need him to be more kinder, more open, more sweet, more loving, more caring. I use my manifestation candles often. I have my sugar candle. My husband, I used it on him one time. He said, "Nah, I know you didn't bewitch me." I said, "Huh, what you talking about?" "I was just testing my candles for my clients. I ain't do nothing." I consistently speak life into my relationship, whether it's him being sweeter, whether it's him being kinder, whether it's me getting exactly what I want, desire, and deserve, whether it's him talking to me better, whatever I feel I need, baby, I go to the altar like, yo, after you heal him though, this is what I need. Why is that? Because I deserve exactly what I deserve, and I'm gonna get that, or I'm gonna get it somewhere else. So I mean, yes, you can manifest in that way, because you got to remember, there is constant people who is fighting against your relationship all the time. Exes who don't want you to be together. Exes who be all up in the mix, speaking negative against you. Your ex men that is mad at you, and they ex women, or vice versa, whatever the male or female. It's a lot of bull crap that you see and don't see. So why not? Why are you not speaking on your relationship? Why are you not protecting it? You should be protecting your kids. You should be protecting your relationship. You should be protecting your finances. Listen, I ran across a woman, and this is why I started making spell candles. And I'm going to tell y'all, and I'm going to help Pretty M, and then I'm going to go to Lex. I ran across a woman who reached out to me. She did a free call. She said, "Hey, Goddess, I need you to do something for me." I said, "What's up?" She said, "Look." She said, "I want to put this spell on somebody," and she was like, my spells don't be working." I said, "What you need me to do? What they do? Did they hurt you?" She was like, "I was hurt real bad. and I'm like, "Oh, are you safe? Like, do I need to call like a protection center or home or whatever? Like, are you safe? What's good?" She was like, "No, I'm safe. I'm good. I'm fine. It's just he cheated on me, and he mistreated me, and he hurt me, and he made a fool out of me, and I want him to suffer." Baby, you need to go heal. What? You want him to suffer how? I want him to suffer all the way down up into the core. Like, I don't care what happens to him. He cheated, boo. That don't mix. So you want me to harm somebody who cheated on you when you need to heal yourself, and you need to actually forgive and let go and allow yourself to be a better version of you. And maybe you can do something like sending the karma back to him instead of trying to harm him. She said, "Respectfully, I don't care what you're talking about." What? Okay, girl, I'm not for you. I don't do stuff like that, y'all. So I started making spell candles so people could buy the candles and do what they want. I screen people if I'm going to do spell work for them. Huh? What do you need help with? You, what? Oh, that's what you need help with? Oh, I'm not the one for you. Have a good day. I'm not even finna let you pay me for no spell work unless I know I can help you. Same thing with manifesting for yourself. First and foremost, you got to deal with your own energy. Remove the limiting beliefs. Let go of any negative energy. Remove any curses and or blockages before you can manifest. There is seen and unseen forces out there, guys. Okay? I just want to tell you guys that for everybody who's here. All right. Now let me get back to Miss Pretty M. I think she asked for the moon. Was it moon or Terra, baby? It's just, yeah, and that's a true story, y'all. It's a mess. It was Terror of the Spirit. Okay. My ex is in Aquarius. He was married through, but still attached to me. He been quiet lately. Okay, so you're leaving now. Are you asking about that situation, or are you just asking for general? Okay, got you. Miss Pretty M. The two cards that have come out for you is kind of like encouragement cards, but it's here for a reason. At the strength card, the spirit is telling me that you have to pick up your strength. But not only do you have to pick up your strength, you have to allow yourself to feel the darkness within you. Now, understand what I mean by this. I don't mean being evil. What I do mean is accepting and understanding the sides of you that you don't like. You don't like to deal with a lot of the sides of you that you don't like, because some of the sides of you that you don't like or that you have dismissed have caused some ripples in some of your connections in the past. And so you don't even like to really deal with her. You know, that dark side of you, you be like, I don't want to deal with it. Spirit is saying, I need you to go ahead and balance your light and dark energy, and understand that only within balance can you be whole. Stop feeling like you can't be you because someone isn't going to like you, because a portion of you is different. I believe in yin and yang. You can use light and dark energy without being negative, because the dark energy is what protects you. You will never let the dark energy go, because that dark protector in you protected you from a lot of times when you should have been in a straitjacket, when you should have been in a crazy house, from a lot of the things that you experienced and a lot of the things that happened to you in the past. That dark side of you, she was your protector. She put that shield up. Which is why you are the individual that you are today, if it was not for her. So don't be afraid of your dark, ever. We have to, when the shadow work, and a lot of people think shadow work heals you from your darkness. No. Shadow work is about opening up and understanding the differences within you, both light and dark, and balancing them and accepting them for what they are, including all of the things that you've been through. But you shun away from the darkness because you are afraid that people will run away from you, you being your authentic self. And Spirit is telling me to tell you, baby, walk in your authenticity. Excuse me. You can walk in your authenticity with your best friend. You can walk in your authenticity in your house. And with everybody else, you put on a facade. What? Why? When you know you've been that chick. You put on a facade because you're worried about what people gotta say? You worried it's a little too bold? It's a little too bold for people, huh? Cause the authentic me is bold as fuck, and I gives no fuck. If I made you ever feel some type of way, I apologize, but I'm gonna tell it to you straight from the lip. Am I gonna talk to you out of the side of my neck? Nope. You better not come at me though. I know you have blunt energy, so why you be holding it back? You be holding it back, okay? But here, I'm gonna tell you this. At the 4 of Earth, the Spirit is saying you have the power to be able to move forward the many changes within your life. But you have the key to be able to unlock that door. As long as you continue to balance yourself going forward and walk in your authentic self, many doors are going to open up for you. When you hide from that authenticity because you're worried about other people, just because you don't want to have to go... let me explain what I mean by that. You don't really give a fuck about people. Let me rephrase that. You just don't want to have the conversations that you would have to have. And so because you don't want to have the conversations that you would have to have, you just put on that front. Because you be like, I'm tired. I ain't got time. I'm in my soft girl. It's like, I hear you saying I'm in my soft girl era, but I'm still that bitch. Oh man. Yeah, I get it. Don't run away from that bluntness, because that portion of you, she is part of you. That is your authenticity. That is also a part of shadow work, baby. That is a side of you that not everybody likes, and you will learn within time how to use your bluntness, your who you are, and how you speak in the right way. I have been told plenty of times by my husband and my children that I'm rude, right? Now y'all looking at me on this live like, rude where? Remember, I tell my kids shit like, find your fucking brain, right? Okay, that can be considered very, very rude, but it's because I don't deal with stupidity, and I don't deal with I don't deal with idiots. I don't deal with idiots and stupidity, and I can't. I'm allergic. It makes me sick. I'm allergic to it. So the rudeness, what begins to happen is I sound rude because I don't deal with stupidity. It's not in my blood. So here's the thing with your ex. You're gonna have to break the tie, baby. I do have a candle on my website if you want to do the energy yourself. You and your best friend, y'all sit up and y'all do some spells or whatever. I have a soul tie break candle. If you want to, I would advise, if you don't have the funds to be able to purchase that, while they're buy one get one free, you want to get on there, I would get the soul tie break candle and the unhex candle to unhex you from any attachments, curses, etc. And the soul tie break to remove the connection between you guys. Because the problem is the reason why you still feel him connected to your head like that and whatnot is because the soul tie is still there, baby. Yeah, y'all could do it. You ain't got to pay nobody else to do it. That's why I make the candles that I do. Now, if y'all don't want to purchase the candle, find a spell online that you can get together for it. It will the way that it goes is you have to have like a cord and a black candle, some sort of herbs around breaking the soul tie, and some other stuff. I have everything already in the candle. That's why you ain't got to do the wrapping around and all that or whatever. I already have it in the candle. But if you do not want to purchase the candle, you do it in your own way. You find a couple of recipes online and kind of put your own little thing together. Okay. Yeah, you gotta break that entire soul tie. If you don't want to be connected to him anymore, you have to break it. And I think you guys are well versed to be able to do it. So I wouldn't even offer me doing it for you. I would say either purchase the candles on my website. I do have a lot available. The code for buy one get one is manifest 1. And if you buy 2 get 2, you change the code to manifest 2. Or buy 3 get 3, you change the number all the way up to 7. So it just depends. If you feel led and you think that the energy of what I have will be able to help you, I will more than definitely send you whatever candles you guys are getting, and I send you a PDF with all of the chants that I pre-made. Now, if you want to make your own, or you want to email me, say you purchase more than like 2 candles, email me and say, hey, we made a big order. Is there a way that I can get a couple personal chants? And I would make that specifically for you. One-time courtesy for every client who purchases over 2 candles. So I do that all the time.